love. Talk light, move heavy.
I see.
I don't knock, I walk in, doors swing off respect. They don't greet me with words, it's a nod and a check. Energy shift like the room, caught a glitch. They was loud 2 seconds ago, now they stiff in the mix. I don't talk for reactions, I speak in the lands. You can tell who a fan by who don't shake my hand. See, I read body language like those captions on screens. They be saying everything without saying a thing. I done mastered the silence, that's a dangerous tool. You can't beef with a man that don't play by your rules. They be reaching for moments, I'm cementing a legacy. Every step calculated, I'm applying that pressure piece. They don't talk when I steep in the room. All that night, extinguished too soon. They be watching, but they don't come close. I get love in the field, I get nods in the suite. Same aura translate, I don't code, switch for beats. I'm a problem they study but never address. Like a test they keep failing but won't reconfess. If it's pressure, apply it. I welcome the weight, but they fall like cheap chairs when you bring it to face. Internet bold, in person they polite. That's a different type of courage when you hiding behind lights. I've been him, no debate, that's a settled discussion. I don't argue with whispers, I just move with production. They want war, but they whisper it under their breath. I'm the storm and the calm, either way, it's a sweet. They be quiet when I walk in. All that talk get coffin. Yeah, buried. I don't gotta raise a tone, they know what it is. Corey Love, hold presence like a heavyweight champ. They be watching how I move, trying to mirror what I do. But you can't duplicate pressure like this. I get respect from the ones that don't even exist. Yeah, Dr. Love, yeah, I diagnose intent. I can see through the smiles, I can smell what's pretend. Love of Corey, I'm a brand and a force. They don't speak on the name unless they careful with source. I don't do the back and forth, that's a loop for the weak. I let silence do damage every time that I speak. If it's up, then it's up, but they never outside. They be warriors online, but in real life they hide. That's a pattern I peep, that's a regular theme. They be kings in they head, but they peasants to me. I don't flex for attention, I just state what it is. I've been stamped in environments you pray to get in. Every room got a temperature, I change it on entry. They was warm till I walked in. Now it's cold, now it's empty. I don't chase, I attract. They don't expect, that's a fact. If it's real, then react. But they don't, they be quiet when I walk in. Oh, all that talk get coffin. I don't gotta say a word, they know what it is. Corey Love, yeah, the name got weight in the bed. They be watching how I move, trying to study what I do. But you can't replicate presence like this. I get respect from the ones that don't even admit. Yeah, it's that truth talk. It's that build a man, build a home talk. Corey Love Show, let's go. Welcome to the Corey Love Show, where the real ones grow and the truth gets told, where the men stand up and the women glow, and we build strong homes, yeah, you already know. Yeah, love and respect, yeah, we moving in order. Yeah, discipline, honor, we raising the standard. Yeah, yeah, God at the center, we keeping it focused. Yeah, this ain't just a show. Yeah, this is a culture. Yeah, it's for the man trying to find his way. Lost in the world, but he trying to have faith. Scrolling all night, mind filled with noise, but deep down inside, still hearing God's voice. Yeah, we talking purpose, we talking design. You ain't random, you chosen, your life got a line. Every decision is shaping your future. You either a leader or just a consumer. We breaking them cycles, we cutting the chains. No more excuses, no more to blame. Stand on your square, you stand as a man. Lead with your actions, don't lead with your hands. Patience and power, that's real control. Not chasing the world, you guarding your soul. And when you fall off, yeah, get back in line. God don't waste pain, he building your mind. Welcome to the Corey Love Show.
Yo, good evening. Good evening. What's going on? What's cracking? How y'all doing on a Saturday evening? Hopefully y'all doing good. Hopefully y'all doing well. It's good to see you. Can I get a mic check? Mic check. Do we sound good? Do we look good? How we sounding? How we sounding, y'all? We good? We good? Can y'all hear me good? All right, put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Holla if you hear me. Good morning, good evening, good evening, good evening. Yo, y'all, I got a topic for y'all I want to talk about. I want to discuss. I want to talk about and discuss this topic, y'all. Let me know what y'all think, man. Hey, once a cheater, always a cheater? Or can cheaters change?
Stop the cap.
Who is that at my door?
It's the House of Love morning show. House of Love, Corey, House of Love. House of Love morning show.
Yo, my bad, man. People. Okay, my bad, y'all. Dang, man. You know what? I gotta calm down, cause you know what? I went to okay. Salute to everybody in the building. I went to a men's. I don't like them lights flashing just because I'm talking. Why they listening to my voice now? They only supposed to be listening to music. I'm gonna have to turn them off. I don't like how that looks. Y'all, let me get my life together. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hit the like button, hit the share button. Make sure you subscribe. Get your drinks, get everything. Get situated, you guys. And we're gonna get this going. All right, we're gonna talk about this real quick. All right, I got a couple of stories I want to go over. And we're gonna get into this topic, y'all. This is something that we need to talk about it again. All right, so give me 1 second, one more second.
It's the Love morning show. House of Love, Corey, House of Love. House of Love morning show.
Lord Jesus. I swear. I be chilling and nobody be bothering me at all. When I ain't got nothing, when I ain't doing nothing, no, as soon as I go live. But today we went to I went to a men health summit, right? And so we talked about spiritual health. We talked about mental health. We talked about physical health. We got some tests done. I actually got a prostate. I actually got a prostate cancer test done, y'all. They can do it. They do it they don't do it the old school way no more. Y'all know what I'm talking about? With the rubber gloves and the poke. You know, we ain't rocking with none of that, right? We don't rocking with that. So brothers ain't been getting checked. Brothers been just, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, if I got it, I got it. You know what I'm saying? But now you can actually, they can take blood now. They take blood and they can get your count, your cell counts in your blood. They can test all of that and see if you got prostate cancer. So we did that. And they were talking about mental health, and they was talking about controlling anger. Right. And for the most part, I do pretty well with that. And so what they were speaking about is brothers was asking like, how do you control, like it was a mental therapist up there too, a therapist. There was doctors in there, surgeons. There was a bunch of, it was dope. It was a dope event for men. But they were asking the therapist, they was asking about, you know, when anger comes, what to do with it, right? And so the therapist kept telling the guys like, you gotta change. People wanted to know like, what do I do once the anger gets here, right? To be reactive to the anger. What do I do? I wanna retaliate. I wanna put hands on somebody. What do I do? Right? So instead of giving them the answer to what do you do about the anger once it came, he was telling us to go back and redefine what actually angers you to begin with. You know what I'm saying? So instead of trying to be reactive to something that happens to you, change how you feel about the thing that might happen before it happens. For instance, you're driving in your car, right? On the road, freeway, what on the road, right? You driving. You might accidentally, you know how you might accidentally, you know, cut over in front of somebody or whatever. Or you might be going too slow. You know, people be getting mad. Somebody roll up to the side of you, flip that middle finger, and call you the N-word. What do you do? What do you do? So what he was teaching was, before you even get to that moment, redefine in your mind that somebody behaving like that and acting like that, calling you that, you're not gonna get mad at it to begin with, right? Can y'all do that or what? How do y'all handle anger? How do y'all handle yourselves in that situation? Do y'all get mad back at them? Do a little road raging, start following people, getting up close? How y'all handle that? Me personally, some stuff like that happens all of the time. Like I remember there was one time, and I'll be driving and I pay attention to everything that's going on, but I also be in my own little world. And so when people be getting too mad in traffic, like I'm like, and I don't be rushing either. I'm never in a rush. When I get in the car, I'm not rushing to go nowhere. I do everything on my own schedule, on my own time. So I'm never in a rush to do nothing. Like I'm never running, you know what I'm saying? I don't be running late and I gotta rush and I gotta drive fast and all of that. So I be chilling. I be enjoying my ride, listening to my music. And you know, I'm a safe driver too. I drive so very, very safe. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of driver where I hate waiting to the last minute to get over. But like when you know you got to make a right hand turn, and my wife does this, it's hard for me to ride with her. I rarely let her drive. But she likes to wait to the last. I'm like, yo, you finna go right at this light, right? She's like, yeah. I'm like, well, why are you not already in the turn? Why are you not already in the right lane yet? That's like, I get in the right lane like a mile before I'm finna turn. You know what I'm saying? And I don't wait till I'm about to hit somebody before I hit the brakes. Like, I don't drive like that. So when I'm in a car with people driving like that, it's like, yo, let me out. Get me out of here. So anyway, long story short, I don't be rushing. I don't be having no type of road rage, or I don't care. I be laughing at people. So people be getting mad, honking and stuff like I'm driving Miss Daisy, like I'm driving too slow. I'm like, man, I'll go like maybe 5 over the speed limit. That's it. That's about it. That's all I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else want to drive all fast and get mad. So if y'all out here road raging and in a rush, man, listen, I don't be in no rush, man. I don't get mad when a train, or if you know what I'm saying, if a train comes, I don't get mad if a light, I'm not trying to race through no lights. I'm like, yo, I guess I'm supposed to stop. Cause I always be thinking, you know what I'll be thinking? Anytime I'm stuck behind something, instead of getting mad and frustrated, I'll be thinking, yo, this might be God saving me from something that's coming up there that I can't see. That's how I look at stuff. If I'm stuck or it's a train and I gotta sit there, you know how you get mad? People be mad. Oh, I'm already late. People mad at the train. They mad at somebody driving slow. Like, I'm like, nah, you mad when you start missing. You know how when you start missing lights, like every light is turning red before you got to stop at every light, and people be getting mad. Like, man, listen, that might be God saving you from an accident up ahead. That's how I look at it. How y'all be looking at stuff, man? Let me know. Let me know. I don't know, man. Yeah, driving Miss Daisy. I drive safe. I am a safe driver. I don't know, Deshaun. I don't rush. I don't know. Why rush? I don't get it. Thank you, Bridget M. Setting us off right with the renewal of her membership.
We got a new member.
Welcome to the house of love.
Welcome back, Bridget. Thank you so much for renewing your membership. We appreciate you. Thank you. Y'all be like Bridget. Show some love and some support to the show. If you would, if you could, as you should. Yeah. I think, look at it. If you look at it like that, you will slow down and you'll just start enjoy the drive. Like, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy life. Like, there's no need to rush. There's no reason to stress. There's no reason, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I didn't know why it didn't automatically. Oh, okay. Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes YouTube is trip. Yo, this Classy said the school buses be killing her. So, depending on the state, but most school buses, if there's a train track, they gotta stop before the train track, open the door, look, and then they can proceed. They cannot they can't just drive past. They have to stop every time. So yeah, I can see people getting mad at that too. But anyway, so salute to everybody in the chat. I think Cynical One was in the building first. Salute to Cynical One. I see you, sister. House of Love Sin, Wrench Mob Sin is in the building. Classy Creo is here. House of Love Classy, Wrench Mob, Top Mod Classy in the building. My man Raj Will. What's up, Raj? House of Love Raj, Wrench Mob Raj, Top Mod Raj. Raj didn't think I was gonna show up tonight. I was in the Discord like, yo, I might go live later, y'all. They was like, yeah, right. Guess what? I'm here. We here, man. We here. And yo, we finna get into this topic. I want to know what y'all think, because this cheating topic. We always hear about this type of this topic, right? And it's a couple of situations that are in the news right now that are going viral, and we're gonna kind of speak on. Or I'm gonna show y'all some videos. We can kind of speak on them both. But of course, I want to take their situation. We don't really have to focus on them, but I want to extract the portion that they're sharing with us that we know from online and ask some questions. You know what I'm saying? So, is cheating a mistake? Once a cheater, always a cheater? If you forgive a cheater, will they cheat again? These are some of the questions that I want to ask you all today, and I want to spark up a conversation. And maybe even I could open up a panel if you guys want to, but y'all gotta hit the like button for me. Y'all gotta help the algorithm. Y'all know when I'm in horizontal mode, we be, you know what I'm saying, they not used to us being in horizontal, so they're not gonna send a bunch of notifications. So y'all gotta send them out. Y'all gotta hit the like button. Y'all gotta share. Make sure you're subscribed. Get some activity going in the chat. Hit them little hearts. And also support the show as well. Support the show. We got a 15-piece goal for today, for our show today. And, you know, 10, we try to get 10 contributions or 10 transactions per hour. And so 15, that means I want to at least be here for an hour and a half. Maybe even longer, just depends on y'all. But you know, this topic could go all over the place. You know what I'm saying? We're going to stick with the cheating topic, but there's so much in this that, you know, you never know where we're going to go. So, it's up to you guys, of course, the viewers. So make sure you like the show, hit the like button, share, subscribe, say something in the chat, all that good stuff, and make y'all sure that y'all support. All right. Bridget M is in the building. Salute my sister Bridget M is in the building. My man JD 1975 is here. House of Love Bridget is in the building. JD 1975, House of Love JD, top member JD is in the building. What's going on, brother? Clever Creatrix is here. House of Love Clever, Rich Mob Clever is in the building. Good to see you, Clever. Good to see you. Bridget says she glad they addressed it. What? Who addressed what, Bridget? What you talking about? What you talking about, Bridget? Tell me what you talking about. Deshaun, what's up, Deshaun? Salute to you, bro. Good to see you, man. In the chat, Deshaun is here. Or y'all might be having conversations amongst yourself, so I don't know what y'all. I don't know what everything y'all are talking about. Dude. Okay, live. We got the live chat up. Okay, all right. Oh, the anger management part. Okay. I got you. Okay, all right. Okay, so salute to everybody. Appreciate y'all being in the building. So let's get to let's get to what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna show y'all some videos, but all right, so let's go. So this is for recording purposes. So y'all ready? Probably should have these glasses off for recording. Hold on. I don't want glasses on while I'm recording. Let me turn my other little light on. Okay, so the question is, once a cheater, always a cheater. Is that true, or is that people's trauma that's talking? So today we're going to talk about forgiveness, betrayal, and whether we can really trust somebody ever again once that trust is broken. Right? So we got Tina Campbell, Teddy Campbell, from Mary Mary, if those of you don't know. Teddy and Tina been married for over 2 decades, 25 years, 26 years. Some say 25, some say 26, right? They built a life together. They built a brand together. They have a testimony. I don't know if y'all remember, but on Mary Mary, Tina and Teddy, well, I'm gonna show y'all the video, but before they got on the show Mary Mary, the show Mary Mary, their group is called Mary Mary, but they did a reality television show back in the day. And there's a video I'm gonna show you guys that Teddy said he didn't want to do the reality show at first. He didn't want to do it. Right? He was like, nah, I ain't really trying to do it. Now Tina wanted to do it, which is the wife. And but Teddy was like, nah, I don't want to do it. And the reason why he didn't want to do it is because Teddy was running around, messing around behind the scenes, doing his thing with ladies. And he didn't want to be on TV with his wife while he was out and about doing this thing. Right? So they end up doing the show anyway. And it took 2 years before Teddy ended up getting caught up. He got caught up, y'all. He got caught up. You know what I'm saying? And so Teddy, the thing about Teddy though, it wasn't just infidelity or cheating. Teddy was cheating with people that was close to his wife. like family members. And this is not alleged. This has already came out. I'm just kind of giving y'all the recap of what was happening and what was going on. I'm just kind of giving y'all the recap of what happened already and what was going on. But yeah, your boy Teddy, he was going in. He was going in. So they ended up separating, then they reconciled, and then what they did was they told the world, like, God restored our marriage. God brought my husband back to me, right? And now Teddy in 2020, I think in 2024, Teddy is filed for divorce. And so now they've been separated since 2024. So the news is just coming out. So we're just getting the news. So everybody is like going back to when they was on the show, and they're pulling up certain clips and different things like that, right? So that's the first thing that we're going to talk about. Oh, that's one of the things we're going to talk about. The second thing we got to talk about is, oh my goodness, y'all. The second thing we got to talk about is our favorite couple goals, our favorite couple in the world. Y'all's favorite couple, our favorite couple in the world, right?
So
Will and Jada. We got to talk about this right here, man. Do y'all know who this is? Do y'all know who this is? Him right here. Do y'all know who that is? Couple goals. Yeah, classy, yeah, we got. Yeah, we gotta talk about this guy right here, man. What, August Alsina used to have some dope music. Like, I used to like his music, man. But now that I found out that I can't rock with him no more. I can't rock with his music no more. I can't rock with August music no more, man. Okay, and that's why I got this is an older picture. This is back before we knew. You know what I'm saying? He had a bestie that was a dude that, you know, I can't even, I forgot his music. What was some of the August Alsina songs? I forgot some of his songs, man. Is the phone call on, Corey? Once we get to a certain amount of support, I'm gonna open up, trucker. All right. We gotta get 8 contributions, and then I'm gonna open it up, man, for everybody. All right. I can't listen to it no more. I can't even remember his music. That's why y'all gotta help me out. I can't even remember his music now, y'all. I can't remember. Y'all gotta help me, because I can't even remember his music no more. That's how I can't remember his music. Shout out to Chicago Rilla. What up, Rilla? In the building. Rilla said, on GP for the White Sox ensemble, I'm sending some support, but it is not once a cheater, always a cheater. I confessed I was a scuzz bucket in the ATL, and now I am delivered. I love the covenant I have with my wife. Shout out to Rilla, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate your support. Y'all be like Rilla and show some love to the show. Show some love to the show. And I'm going to respond to that comment. 1 second, Rilla. Give me 1 second. My man, Raj Will. Raj Will with the $5 donation. I appreciate you, my brother. Raj Will. Salute to you, bro. Thank you. Y'all be like Raj. Y'all be like Chicago Rilla. Y'all be like, I forgot y'all be like Bridget M. Sorry, sister. Sorry, my sister. Y'all be like Bridget M. and support the show. Support the show. So Rilla said it's not. Oh, salute to the White Sox. You feel what I'm saying? If y'all notice, pretty much only thing I wear is LA or Chicago stuff. I ain't gonna say why, but that's it. LA or Chicago. Every now and then, I think I got a Memphis. I got something from Memphis that I got. That's pretty much it though. You know, Chicago and LA. You know what I'm saying? So anyway. So we got to talk about this situation with Jada, because Jada got on another podcast, y'all. And now I'm gonna tell y'all this story. Now her story has changed and we gotta listen to this. Okay? So my man Rilla said that it's not once a cheater, always a cheater. Let me know what y'all think. I don't know if y'all know my stance on it, but I will tell my stance towards the end so we can kind of get into it and talk about it. But they asking what's my favorite Algoz Alsina song. I can't, bro. I honestly, in my mind right now, because I kind of wrote August off, I cannot recall any August song right now. I can't. Kissing on my tattoos. I can't think of none, but I had I used to bump out August, that first album, man. I used to bump that album, bro. And the one thing that I liked about August Alsina back then, not like Diddy.
I like this right here.
Not like that. I like that.
Come on.
He was real. His story. I love this story, right? August got a story where his sister passed away and he took her kids, his nieces and nephews, and he raised them all like his own kids. I don't even know if he has his biological own kids, but he's raising his sister, and he told that story, and I was like, dang, this is, you know what I'm saying? I felt that. I was like, that's a dope dude right there. And so he did that, and then I just liked his music. It was real. It was authentic. You could pause, right? You could feel the emotions in the music. you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I mean? Like August, his music, it touched you. Not like in a Diddy way, but like, this is before I knew any of this suspect's behavior he was on, right? I thought he was a thug. I thought August was a thug from New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, this is a light-skinned dude. He from New Orleans. He you know what I'm saying? He's a gangster. He hardcore. You know what I'm saying? It was a good look for the light skins until we found out. And we had to get him up out of there. Golly, man. Corey, stop it. You still like his good music. Music is good music. I'm not saying I don't like it, but I just don't listen to it no more, bro. I can't. Yo, Frank Ocean is the same, bro. Yo, every day that the rain go, that's one of my favorite songs. Pink and White. What's it called? What's that song called, y'all? Oh my goodness, that's one of my favorite songs in the world. I used to listen to that Frank Ocean song, Pink and White, over and over and over and over. The music, the arrangement, the singing, the words, like everything was dope. So Frank Ocean, yo, I found out when we found out that he was singing to a dude, do you like me so again? I've been thinking about forever. Ooh, once we found out he was singing to a dude, I've been thinking about you. No, 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 no. I've been thinking about you. No, yo, bro, we can't listen to that no more. Do you think about me still? Do you, or do you? We can't listen to that no more. We cannot listen to that no more, bro. Y'all never heard Pink and White? All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna have to just remind me to take this out. Remind me to take this out. It's a great song. Yo, it's still a great song, but you can't listen to it. Oh my goodness. You cannot listen to it no more, man. I'm gonna play it and then I'll take it out. But this is, yo, this song, yo, here, yo, we can't. But yeah, man, y'all said George Michael. George Michael, we knew George Michael was funny style, I think, back in the day, but we still listen to, we still see the thing, yo, Rilla always get us on a music kick. And since he dropped the big donation, I'm gonna go here with him. Rilla, in the 80s, everybody, it was so many artists that had that what y'all call that? What you call that look, man? There was a certain look. There was a certain look, right? There was a certain look that a lot of the artists had back in the day, and we didn't really look at it like it's like for instance, we had Prince. Yeah, androgynous. Thank you. Exactly. Thank you. I was looking for that word. So the androgynous look, we didn't really care. Like, we weren't thinking like, okay, this dude is, we can't listen to him because he looked suspect. Like, we weren't we was jamming the Boy George. We got Prince. Prince don't even count. Like, Prince could do whatever he want. We didn't care. Prince, yo, you know what Prince type of stuff Prince used to do. Nobody cared about that. Prince, first of all of the ladies, Prince had the ladies, right? Nobody cared about that he was feminine and he wore high heel boots and skin tight clothes and chest out blouses. We did not care about that with Prince. So I think back then it was different. See, I wasn't gonna say this. I wasn't gonna say that. You notice I didn't say that on purpose, you know, because pause. Yo, like this right here. Yo, Rilla with the double up. Yeah, Wham, George Michael. We just listen to good music, and the videos would be dope. Even when they had, you know what I mean? They was looking a certain type of way, but they wasn't outright just saying, because back then, all of this, you know, the rainbow stuff, it wasn't, they was doing it, but it wasn't like out there like that. So these guys, we looked at them like musicians. These are musical artists. These are rock stars, and they could get away with certain items of clothing. You know what I'm saying? If you go, yo, Rilla, go back to the 70s. Go back to the 70s and look at some of the outfits that the Isley Brothers, that the Brothers Johnson, you know, all of them groups back in the day. Look at their clothes, the stuff that they had on, man. They would have on jumpers, rompers, one piece, tight rompers with the chest out. You know what I'm saying? Tight pant, like bell bottom, like they all, you know what I'm saying? So, but at the same time, they'll take your girl at the same time. They'll take your girl. Prince will take your girl, bro, back in the day. So thank you, Rilla, with the double up. I appreciate you, bro. Salute. Y'all be like Rilla. Be like Rilla. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Support the show. Support the show. Earth, Wind, and Fire. They all had them outfits, bro. If you go back and look at the outfits and stuff that they was wearing, we didn't care, bro. It was the music. Yeah, trucker, spandex socks, Chelsea boots, taking your girl and your grandma. Yeah, we listen to Hall and O. Yo, bro. We listen to all of that. We listen to all of that. What's up, baby? Baby in the building. What's going on, sweetie? We ain't seen you in a minute. Where you been at, Mrs. Love? Hold on, I got something for you. Hold on.
Shut up, silly woman.
No, that's not for you, baby. That's not for you. I'm sorry. That wasn't for you, baby. That's not what I have for you. I got where's my what you call it at? I ain't played it in so long. I don't even know if I still got it over here. I don't even think I got it, y'all. I'm gonna have to sing it. Nah, here you go.
There goes my baby. You don't know how good it feels to call you my girl. There goes my baby. Oh, loving everything you do. Ooh, girl, look at you.
Yeah, Mrs. Love is in the building. She said it's because we didn't have a sugar in the tank detector back then. Yo, we didn't have a sugar in the tank detector. That's crazy. That's crazy. Thanks to Rilla. Thanks to my man Raj Will, and thanks to Bridget M. We only need 4 more contributors for me to open the panel. I open a panel with 4 more contributors and a total of 11 more to reach our goal for today. All right. You good on the music? What else with the music, Rilla? You good? That was for Rilla. He took me on a little tangent. But the point that I was trying to make was this brother right here. Kissing on my tattoos. Remember that? What? Hold on, man. Y'all gonna make me. Hold on, y'all. It's Saturday, man. It's Saturday. We can edit this stuff out. Hold on. We can edit this out, man. But this is for the show. We're gonna edit this out, y'all. We're gonna edit. Stop, man. Stop. Yo, stop, y'all. When this came out, we didn't know he was. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all can't be ruining our history, man. Y'all cannot rewrite history. We didn't know he was. Alright, we was singing that too. Oh, you know what I'm saying? We thinking about ladies and stuff, Mrs. Love and stuff, right? Yeah, Mrs. Love. Wait, hold up, Mrs. Love. Was you around? Was you around? That came out. Hold on. Did she leave? He's singing to Nick. We didn't know. Third, stop, bro. We didn't know that. We didn't know, bro. Be thinking about them other dudes and why they always thinking about. I don't want nobody but you kissing on my tattoo. All right, hold on. Since y'all are trying to take me down this road. All right, hold on, y'all. I gotta do this. All right. Now, we didn't know August. Hold on, y'all. We didn't know August was giving it up like this. Pause. We didn't notice the type of behavior he was on. Let me see if I can find his page real quick. Let me find August's page, y'all. Let me find August's page, man. This is not the same August that we used to listen to, y'all. This man, a demon. This is a demon, bro. Yo, this is not the August we used to listen to, bro. This is a demon, bro. This is not him. This is a whole different person. Hold up, y'all. I'm trying This is not the same person, y'all. This is not the same guy, bro. This is not the same dude, bro. This is not the same guy. This ain't the same guy, y'all. It's not. Hold on. I'm trying to find him with I'm trying to find. It looked like he took all of the picture. He used to have pictures of him and his friend. He used to have pictures of him and his friend on here, y'all. They gone. They not here no more. Cause I showed y'all his page before, but the pictures of him and that guy is gone. So maybe he's delivered as well. Maybe he's delivered. Maybe this is not the same guy, bro. This is not the same guy, y'all. This is a different person. This is not this. Yo, pray for this brother, man. This is not the same dude. This is not the same guy, y'all. This is not the same guy, bro. It's not. All right. So anyway, let's get back.
Stop the cap.
Yo, Mrs. Love, stop. August had y'all singing and looking out the window with a tear. Whole time he was singing the yacht. Throw the whole show away. Just throw the whole show away. Throw the whole show away. Just forget about it. Just throw the whole thing away. Let me get back to the topic. The topic is cheating. The topic is cheating. Okay. The topic is once a cheater, always a cheater. Okay. Brother Rilla said that it's a no. Now, Brother Rilla said he used to be wilding in the ATL. Okay. Now he didn't say if he was married or not, and I don't want him to say. He just said in the ATL. I don't know what that means. I don't know when he was in the I don't know if he was in the ATL 30 years ago or 5 years ago. I don't know. All right. But he said he loves his covenant and now he's living the clean life and he's been restored. Okay. So that's what Brother Rilla said. But I believe Brother Rilla is an exception and not the rule. I believe brothers that do cheat and then they don't do it anymore. They change. You know what I'm saying? They're delivered. They renew their mind. You know what I'm saying? They start looking at women differently. They start, you know what I'm saying? They start having self-respect for themselves and start looking at themselves. I think that's a exception, because if you think about it, everything that it takes to actually cheat, it's not a mistake. So that's the answer to our first question that we asked. Cheating is not a mistake. It's a deliberate, intentional, premeditated, planned out thing. Nobody cheats by accident. Okay? No. No. All right? It's calculated, it's planned, it's pre-planned. You rolling it over and over in your mind, and it's something that you do on purpose. Okay? And anybody that's saying that that's not true is a liar and a cheater. Oh, what up, E Black? E Black, shut up. Shout out E Black. He said lies. Okay. All right. So E Black, you must be a lie. You must be a lie and a cheat. Okay. And I didn't E Black. the last time I had a topic similar to this, you were on the same type of time. So, brother, what's going on? Let us, E Black. I'm gonna open up the altar, okay? And I want you brothers that are struggling with cheating to come to the altar and be delivered today. You can get delivered today by the power of God and the blood of the Lamb. You can be set free and delivered from your wicked fornication, adulterous ways. Fornicating, adultery. Is that a say? Can you do both at the same time? I don't know. You're fornicating, adulterous ways. Okay. All right. All right. I'm gonna let y'all. Listen. As soon as we hit this our number, y'all can call in. I'm gonna let y'all. All right. Shout out to my man Trucker.
Shake it, shake it, shake it. She like the way that I dance. She like the way that I move. She like the way that I rock. She like the way that I move. And she let it clap for a nigga.
My man Trucker, yeah, I appreciate you with the $10. Trucker said it's absolutely pre-planned. Ain't no such thing as it just happened or I was drunk. A drunk mind speaks a sober. A drunk mind speaks a sober mind. I agree. Listen. And this is the thing. I'm drunk is not an excuse. I'm not accepting that. Because if you drunk, when you're drunk, what being drunk, you know what being drunk does? It gives you courage. It's called liquid courage, right? It gives you courage to do the things that you want to do that you might not do if you wasn't drunk. So it's not like you're doing something that you don't want to do. No, you're doing something you want to do. You just got extra courage to do it, right? So anybody that's doing something and blaming it on, oh, I got too drunk, I don't know. No, that's who you really are, and that's what you really been wanting to do. That alcohol just gave you the courage to go ahead and do it. All right, so no, we're not accepting that. We ain't accepting that. Shout out to Trucker. Thanks to Trucker. We only need 3 more, and then I'm gonna do a I'll do a link. I think I'll do a link for y'all. Mrs. Love said, Joseph, you a lie and a cheat, and I don't want you. Only the real ones know that line. That sound like, is that that sound like dang, what's the one? What, Waiting to Exhale? Is that Waiting to Exhale? Joseph, you a lie and a cheat, and I don't want you. Is that Waiting to Exhale? What is that? A drunk tongue speaks a sober mind. I think that's what Trucker was trying to say. Yeah. Sometimes when you're drunk, they take advantage of you. No, bro. Thank God for a sober mind, and thank God, you know what I'm saying, that I'm deliberate. I've never been a drinker, but when I was when I was first able to, when we was first able to buy alcohol, I hate the way alcohol tastes. I always have. I never liked it, and I'm not no drinker. I hate beer. Beer is disgusting. I hate strong liquor. All of it's nasty to me. But when we used to go out, we would get, now I'm gonna take y'all back. Where the 80s babies at? You know what I'm saying? Where y'all at? I'm gonna take y'all back. We used to go to the liquor store, right? They had a liquor store, a little corner store, liquor store, right? And we'll be able to put this one right here, Trucker. We'll be able to put this right in the chat, because we horizontal. So I'll put it in the chat. I'll set it up. Once we only need 3 more. So look, I'm gonna take y'all back. 96, I was 20. So 1997, when we was able to buy liquor, right? And when we was going out to the little, you know what I'm saying, the little spots, we used to have, you know, the little spots. We would, instead of buying the liquor at the place, we would, you know, we would pregame and get full before we got there. So our drink of choice, it would be either St. Ives, a 40 of, but listen, I'm taking y'all back, a 40 of St. Ives. A 40 of St. Ives or a Mad Dog 2020 grape flavored, y'all. They don't know what that is, y'all. I don't even know if they still sell them. And we would just down it. Like, I hated the way it tastes, so I would just chug it. And boy, oh boy, oh boy. And I want y'all to think about, I'm back then, I was probably 150 pounds soaking wet. $150, same height, $150. And so I can't handle liquor at all. So I would be messed up. But you know one thing about it, I knew what I was doing. There was never a moment where I did not know what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Colt 45, nah, we did St. Ives or what was the other one? That was pretty much it. Cause St. Ives, it was like $1.25, y'all. A 40 was $1.25. Mad Dog 2020, I think it was like, the Mad Dog I think was like $2 for the little, you know what I mean, the little thing. But nah, I didn't smoke. I wasn't no smoker, bro. Nah, no. So y'all got to think about it. I didn't like none of this stuff. I didn't drink. I didn't like none of that stuff. So the smoking, once they was smoking, like, you know, Black and Mild, I'm like, ugh, that's nasty. I think I puffed a cigarette one time and never again. I was like, ugh, nasty. All of that stuff was gross to me. But to have fun or more fun, to enhance my fun, you know, we would drink. We would do that. But the reason why I brought that up, and then once we got a little older, we would start, you know what I'm saying, drinking better, right? So what I mean by drinking better, because that was cheap, right? So we started, you know what I'm saying, we would get to like the what was that drink, y'all? The blue one, Alizé. We would start drinking like Alizé, the fruity stuff. So then we would start drinking Alizé. Boone's Farm, we would mess with Boone's Farm, Bridget. Yeah, we would mess with Boone's Farm, Bridget. Alizé, and what was the other one? What was the other one, y'all, that you can mix with like pineapple juice? What was that other drink? It was not, because them the two we used to have. It came in a white bottle. I forgot. So Alizé, that was the blue one. And then, no, was Alizé blue? Alizé wasn't blue. What's the blue one? This how long ago it's been, y'all. I don't drink none of this stuff. Whatever the blue one was, I forgot what the blue one was. Alizé blue? Alizé was the fruity one. Hypnotic was the blue one. Thank you, Raj. So see, Raj, look. So the Hypnotic, the Alizé, that was like the thick. It was kind of had a thick taste to it. And then there was one more. I forgot what that one was called. Alizé came in a clear bottle, and then the white bottle. What was the white bottle? Dang, it was like pineapple. It was rum. It was pineapple rum. I forgot what it's called though, y'all. Anyway, so we started drinking. Yeah, look at the Alkies, bro. Classy. Look at all the Alkies. So we started drinking. So we would start drinking a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? So we kind of, but I don't like none of that stuff. Yeah, Hennessy and Hypnotic made Incredible Hulk. Yep. Tupac taught us that, right, Raj? Didn't Tupac teach us that in 96? 1/5 of Alizé, Hypnotic. Didn't Tupac taught us that, right? He got a song. Tupac got a song that talks about that. All right. Let me get back to this over here, y'all. Come on, man. Y'all is distracting me. Y'all are distracting me, man. All right, I'm gonna show y'all the Jada. I'm gonna show y'all the Jada thing first, you guys. Mrs. Love said Incredible Hulk will give you the worst headache and make you throw up. Yeah, because it's too. Yeah, because of the two liquors that it is. Yeah, that's nasty. Ugh. I ain't gonna lie though, Mrs. Love, you remember? Yo, baby, you gotta call. Yo, baby, you gotta call in. You gotta call in. Yo, remember when I was remember when I was Henny Love? I had some drinking names, y'all, when we first met. I used to drink Henny and Arnold Palmer. You know what I'm saying? Henny, lemonade, and tea. And the tea would kind of kill the Henny. And so, yo, if I can't taste the alcohol, it's Henny Love, Tito. Look, watch. She gonna tell you. Watch. Let me see. Hold on. Let me call her real quick. She ain't called in a minute. Let me see. I took out the Henny Love emoji. Oh, I did.
Hello.
Baby.
Hey.
What's going on, sweetie? How you been? We ain't heard from you. In a minute. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? What you been doing? You ain't been rock. You ain't been in the chat. You ain't been, you know what I'm saying? You ain't been supporting. What's up?
What I've been doing, I don't even know.
That's how people look. Go ahead, baby. What you mean? You don't have a reason for not showing up to the function?
I mean, I do be busy.
Oh, okay. Well, shoot, you sound good. You know what I'm saying? You sound good. What you looking like? What you looking like right now?
I'm actually cleaning up right now. I'm doing my hair and cleaning up.
Okay. Are you barefoot? And in the kitchen?
Yes. I'm not in the kitchen today.
But you are barefoot though.
Yes.
Okay. I like that. And you cleaning up? What you cleaning?
Just some little piles of clothes you left around the house.
All right, hold on. This ain't that type of show today. Okay, I'm calling you about something else. We not, you know what I'm saying? Just do it, just clean, and don't talk about what it is. So it's just blame it on the baby. It's the baby, right? You keeping up after the baby?
Yeah, the baby named Corey Love. The man child named Corey Love.
The man child is wild. Okay. Well, hey, baby, thank you for your diligence and your Yo, what did I call you the other day? And you wasn't feeling it. What I call you the other day? You wasn't feeling that.
I don't remember.
Remember I said you was domesticated?
Oh yeah. If I wasn't feeling it, why would you bring it up?
I told her I domesticated her, y'all. I told her and she wasn't feeling that. All right, anyway, let's get to the topic at hand today. So tell the people some of my little nicknames and why I had them.
Henny Love. What was it? Tito Love. Who else? I don't remember the other one.
But what was they based on? Why did I have them?
Because that was your drinks you like to drink in.
Give me that Henny love. Yeah.
Cause can y'all believe he tried to? Grown people be getting back out in the world after they done got a divorce or whatever, and then they be trying to live like some teenagers again. He was trying to live. He was trying to get his drinking back going or going like it was the first time.
Yo, I had a cause I remember I had a whole little liquor what you call it, a little shelf and little fridge. I had a little fridge in my room, kept my little stuff cold, and yeah, it was funny. And that's what's so funny. I've never been a drinker, but you know.
Y'all cannot imagine him drinking because he's out of control. He's out of control.
What you mean I'm out of control? What?
Like you just be entirely too live, and then he get live real fast, and it he be funny and everything, and then he crashes out.
They said they seen it. They said they seen it before.
Oh, they did. Oh yeah. Was it on my birthday?
When I had on the white. Oh, the birthday stream when I was driving. Oh no, I wasn't driving.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't driving. Okay, but nah, they didn't. I don't know that, but even that,
you didn't completely crash out or do anything crazy, but you was just like you was doing too much. Then y'all, he be so loud. You be like, I'm right here. He get real loud.
Dang.
He be acting like a whole kid.
That's like what? That's the inner me or what? What is that? What would you call that? Like it's still me, but I don't know. But the point that I was
you, but oh wait, because yeah, you said I don't subscribe to that line. I don't believe that at all.
What line?
When people say the drunk you is the real you, I don't think that. That is not true.
Okay.
That ain't true.
All right,
maybe
speak
for
on
some
it.
people, maybe for an alcoholic who's a hater anyway, and they looking for the courage to say some hater stuff, so they just go drink and then start saying everything. But like for other people, sometimes it's called wines and spirits, and that's because even certain kind of liquors give you a certain kind of spirit. And you will say stuff you would not normally say. And it ain't got nothing to do with it's buried deep down there. It's just, I know for sure you say something you wouldn't normally say because people be making promises when they drunk. They be telling you y'all gonna meet up again and we should hang out and all that. Meanwhile, they don't want to hang out. But at the moment you do, at that moment it all seems like you do.
Okay.
Then the next day you be like, hold up. Then you be avoiding their call because they be ready to hang out.
So once you sober up, so you saying that people can say things that they don't really mean? No, I think I agree with that. But I'm talking about. Okay, so let me ask you this. So then,
yeah, because it makes you make promises, and then sometimes it make you angry, and then you just reach down and say the worst thing in the world that you don't mean at all.
Okay.
Like,
so
I really crashed out on that alcohol.
So
like I can't drink no Hennessy no more. They be having me fighting the police and everything. Oh, my bad, that was a memory. But anyway, go ahead.
Oh, that was one of your own memories?
That was me and my cousin memory. We got to fighting with security on that hen dog. But anyway.
Okay, so do you subscribe to somebody cheating and saying, "Oh, I was drunk. I only did it because I was drunk"?
No.
Okay,
no.
Why? That you gotta keep the same
because
energy.
saying no, I don't. That ain't the same energy. Don't see how quick men try to play you, and then you be knocking on their door just for even trying to play you.
All right, go ahead, explain it.
No, that's not saying something is not the same as a whole action. Like You have time while you drunk. Like, you know that's not your man. You ain't that drunk. You don't know that ain't your man.
Okay.
You ain't supposed to be cheating. You
Yeah.
ain't supposed to be laying with him. You
Okay.
ain't supposed to be headed on the way to wherever y'all headed to
Yeah.
the house.
Yeah.
You ain't supposed to be getting under. Like, at some point, you know something is going on that's not right.
Yeah. Okay. So we in agreement there. Do you?
But if you drunk and you end up in a whole nother location of life that you would have never been in, we need to talk. And it's time to have one of them things.
What
An
thing?
intervention. If you getting that drunk that you just waking up and you don't even know where you at and how you got there. You got a real problem on your hands.
Okay.
That's not no average, I just got drunk and it happened. Nah.
Yeah, I don't
if
think
that's
I ever.
really true,
Yeah.
you an alcoholic.
Yeah, I don't think
You
I
be
ever got.
blacking out. Oh, go ahead.
Okay. What you? I don't think I ever got to where I didn't remember something. You know what I mean? It never happened to me. But I do remember. I did a oh Lord, I got so sick this one time. I did a I don't even want to say this. This is embarrassing. I took 17 shots of hen dog.
Hold up, I just caught you in a lie.
Dang.
Everybody, I just caught him in a lie.
What's the lie?
So that picture I got, you wasn't so drunk that you didn't know what was happening to you when that lady was laying across your lap, but you ain't told me who this lady is yet. But you said you was so messed up that you ain't know what was going on.
The
But now
show
you
is
just
over.
said-
Yo, I can't. Can y'all hear her?
Now-
I can't hear you, baby. Are you talking,
Let me say, that's why you don't lie. 'Cause when you lie,
baby?
and
Are
it
you
come
talking?
back around. See, the truth don't never, there's always the same. But the lie, you forget, he don't even remember. He trying to calculate what lie, when did he say this?
Yo, baby, what? Yo, first and foremost, I told you that I was high on that picture.
Y'all watch how he wiggle his way out of it.
Okay,
Watch.
It wasn't.
Watch the
I was.
Coreyisms.
No, it's not that. I was high, and I was asleep. Being high, because they gave me, it was some, I forgot. There's two different. There's a bunch of strands, but it's two different things. One of them makes you real sleepy, and one of them does something else. I forgot, but I guess I took the one that makes you sleepy. So I was high and sleep. So if I'm asleep and they taking pictures, yeah, I don't know what's going on when I'm asleep, but I wasn't drunk and still awake, and you know what I'm saying? So that's not the same. That's
did
different.
they violate you? Were you violated on that night? Because
No.
laying across your lap looks violated to me.
No, well, there was a bunch of other pictures too, so it was a whole bunch of. What do you mean by violated? What does that mean? What do you mean?
Did someone touch you? Were you touched?
Why are you talking to me like a little kid?
Did somebody follow you? I'm just asking.
Were you touched? What you mean? Did somebody what?
Did someone fondle you?
So, to my best knowledge, no.
To his best knowledge. Okay, carry on, because I want to hear how now, because now I think you giving them a pass now.
Giving who a pass?
Those who are drunk. Because now you saying to your best knowledge, you wasn't. So that's saying
in the
not
moment
sure.
that I was asleep, when I was asleep, I'm assuming didn't nobody do nothing inappropriate because it was a bus full of people. Right? It was dudes. There was dudes on that bus. It was the friend group. So what that picture looked like is people was just playing and taking pictures. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nobody was doing anything like that. So, okay.
No, somebody was laying across your lap in a manner that
it was
that
the
would
picture.
have you
It was.
cracking out if I was laying across a lap like that.
I mean, if you was laying across the lap, yeah, that would, Jason Voorhees would come out. You know what I mean? The Jason Voorhees. But I think the person was hovering. I don't think they were planted on my lap. I think it was more of a.
They was hovering.
Yeah, it was
planted.
It was a hover, sweetie. You remember?
No, I remember. I still got the picture.
What? How did you even get that picture? It was a hover. It was a hover.
Because this was back in the day when you were tagged and somebody tagged you and they had a whole album.
What?
And they had a whole album.
Okay. And
oh no, you know what? That's not how I got that picture. How I got that picture is you were so out of it. You were sending me pictures of your trip. And I guess you didn't look close enough. And I said, what is that?
That's true. So y'all, but this is when we had first met. Hold on, baby. Was we together?
Here you go. We were together since the first day we met.
No, baby, come on. Don't do revisionist history. At the time, was we together?
Yes.
We were okay.
Yeah.
Baby, why was I on? I wouldn't even. Come on, baby. What'd you say?
Yeah, because I was supposed to come on the next trip. That's how.
Oh yeah, you was supposed to come. Yeah. We was going.
You set me up to come on the next one.
Yeah. That's true. You was supposed to come. Yeah. What happened? Why you didn't?
Said, nah.
Why you never joined the?
No, because they was hating too hard for me to come to the next trip.
Hey y'all, so I had a traveling group, right? When I was single.
Trucker said you gaslight me, and that is so true.
Yo,
that's so true. But I'm just over this. We've been over this 100 times, and it's not like there's no real case I can bring up,
right?
Because of the details, but
right.
If I ever want, look at him, right? Yeah, right. Mm-hmm. It's because of the details. It's just he just gets to slide on this one. He's paid enough.
I paid enough?
Yeah, you done paid enough.
Oh, praise God.
We broke up, got back together, all of that. So that was one of the times.
Wait, hold on. That's me paying?
You have to talk about it for days. I listen. I did get over it, actually.
You said what?
I got over it. It was.
Yeah, it was. I mean,
we wasn't official, so it was kind of like, okay, that's how you is. All right, well, I'm just let you go and do that over there.
Okay.
And then you fixed it. You kind of was like, yeah, you never went on another trip after that.
Dang, that was my last.
Yeah, you were supposed to take me on the next one, but the hating was too strong for that. So.
Okay, hold on. All right, so pause that. Let me say thank you to Trucker for the $10. Hold on. Thank you. Watch this, y'all. I'ma watch this, y'all. This is how women be. Listen, ain't no sisterhood. The sisterhood is not alive, okay? It's fake. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. I mean, 1 second. Trucker said, huh? The person was hovering, laughing, crying emojis, laughing emojis. How this MF getting away with this, Mrs. Corey? He was some gaslighting of hell right now. Yo, Trucker, what kind of... I guess the brotherhood ain't alive either. What kind of super chat is this, bro? What kind of... Yo, this is not, you not on code, trucker. This is not on code at all, brother. You can't.
Nah, you
Yo, trucker.
You is the gaslight. And I'm tired too. That's another thing.
Oh, you tired?
Do I sound like I'm ready to really get live and all that? I don't.
Why would you get live over something that happened when I was you know what I'm saying, a single man?
I don't know, cause I was just triggered right now. But anyway, you can move on.
Hey, did you hear? You missed that. See, you missing all kinds. Yeah, she tired, y'all. She ain't as with it. I said, how would you get mad at something that happened when I was a single man?
Okay. Let me holler I was a single woman at that time, though, and then say I did something.
Oh, shoot. Oh, my goodness. Lord. Okay. All right. So, y'all, look. I told Mrs. Love, this was before she was Mrs. Love. She was just Becky with the good hair at this time, right? So I told,
I know
what?
you did not.
What? Ain't
okay, go ahead.
That your name? Yo, baby, can I do my show, baby? Why is you?
Yeah, go ahead, because I'm going to let you finish talking to people. I'm going to clean up and go to bed. But go ahead.
Okay, so it's kind of early to be going to bed. So I was telling her about my trips and, like, you know, showing her pictures, and we was having fun, and I was like, yo, you can come, like we can you know what I'm saying? I want you to start coming with us. You know what I'm saying? We could have you know, because we used to rent mansions. We would go to different places in the United States, and we would rent a big, you know, 15, 20 room mansion, right? And we would just split it. We would split the cost. We would have a chef, and you know what I'm saying? DJ, like it would be dope. So I told her, I was like, yo, we the next one, we gonna come with me. Like, we gonna go. You gonna go with us. So the first time I brought you around my people was at this birthday party, right? It was a what you call them, rooftop. It was a rooftop birthday. And so it was like a reggae theme, right? The theme was like a reggae or whatever. So we had on like whatever. We had on whatever. We had on like little reggae stuff. So the chat is going in on me. So yo, baby, you didn't have on no reggae, nothing, right? You didn't have on no reggae.
I had on the color.
She had on the colors, y'all. But this lady, what you have on, baby?
It was simple. It was just simple. It was like, it was.
It's simple, but the way you like the way you shaped up though is what didn't you have? Wasn't it one sleeve? You was missing a sleeve, and the other arm had a sleeve, and it was you had on a fitted top.
Yeah, it was a one sleeve fitted crop top,
right? And and you had on some black jeans, right? Some you know how y'all ladies wear the jeans that fit real good. And then you just had on some heels or whatever. Open toe, I think. Yeah, you had open toe heels. But the way she looked, y'all, like she a neck breaker, right? She's a showstopper. She's a, you know what I mean? So I come walking in with her, right? Everybody staring, everybody looking like, you know, we looking like some celebrities. You know what I mean? We come up looking like celebrity. Matter of fact, the birthday girl was in the elevator with us when we came up, right?
Yeah.
And what you said about that interaction?
I forgot, but it wasn't. She wasn't giving me a good vibe. She was kind of looking like
Like she was disappointed, you said.
Yeah, because she was excited about coming to meet, because she was coming to the elevator to meet you.
Right.
She was one.
But I don't think she knew I had somebody with me, right?
She did.
Oh, she did. Okay.
Well, I'm not sure, but when she saw, she was looking surprised, like she invited you for herself, actually.
All right, so we come up the elevator, we walking through. It's a rooftop party, and we just walking through. So I'm coming through. I see my people. I'm dapping people up, and I'm like, this is my what did I call you, baby? Did I say my friend? What did I say?
I don't even remember. I don't know if you said friend, because I wasn't parched for a title, so.
Talk your talk.
Oh, was it?
Nah, I like that. I like, you know what I'm saying? I like.
But I don't remember what you said.
Nah, she did. She
I
wasn't.
don't know if we was.
Yeah. I think I introduced you as my. This is my my friend or whatever, my lady friend, whatever. And so the guys was all cool, right? The guys was cool. All of the guys, y'all know how guys are. And how was the ladies?
I thought they was cool. They had seemed cool. They just spoke.
Okay. So
I wasn't paying them no attention. That's my thing. I don't be sitting here expecting stuff until it start happening.
Right.
I just be speaking.
So she's sweet. Baby, she's sweet, y'all. She's Southern. She's a Southern little belle. She's very mannerable. She knows when men are talking not to talk. You know what I'm saying? She knows her place and how to stay in her place. Hello?
The way you saying that is not how it is. It's just I don't be going and inserting myself in a bad conversation, because why? I think that looks tacky a little
Baby,
bit.
let me get my stuff off. Can I? Why is you interrupting? Okay, I'm up here giving you props for not doing what you're interrupting me right now.
You trying to support what you said the other day, that you domesticated me.
I'm trying to prove it. Nah, but no, seriously though, she's sweet. She's sweet. She you know what I mean? She don't try, even though all eyes are on her, she come in the room, take over the room. She don't even be trying. She's really humble. She just be chilling. She can't help how she looks. She can't help how she built. She can't help none of that. So it just is what it is. So the ladies, so we're fellowshipping, having a good time, taking pictures or whatnot. So one of the leaders of the ladies of the crew, later on, she gonna send me a message like, you're not thinking about getting serious with her, are you? And I was like, I texted her back. I was like, actually, yeah. Why do you ask? And she was like, she don't seem too friendly. Something like that. I forgot exactly what she said. I wish I still had the message. I would read it verbatim. I would read the message.
I don't some as often. I don't. And
yeah, she was like something was off with
their
her.
Representative.
Yeah, she was
telling you to watch me.
Right. And then she was like, and I'm not the only one that noticed. So I took up for you. I was like, nah, she just quiet. Like she's, you know what I'm saying? You kind of got to get to know her. She not trying to take over. Like she just be chilling. Like, cause you was quiet. You wasn't trying to, you know what I mean? You know,
yeah,
you was
I was
just
with our friend group. I wasn't trying.
Yeah, right.
I don't gotta be loud for attention and be the loudest cackling hen.
I like that. I like a quiet. What? So you're not a cackling hen at all, right? What would you call yourself if you're not a cackling hen? You a
no, just be quiet. I be just peep at the place and I be quiet.
Yeah.
The air was feeling good. It was a rooftop.
It was nice. It was nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking. I don't be thinking about that stuff. I be thinking, oh, the weather's good. Meanwhile,
Right.
somebody come out something else I ain't even thinking about.
But baby, can you? Okay, so let me ask you this, right? And I don't know how this works. So, pretty girls know, like you know how you out there looking compared to everybody else, right? Or no? How does that work?
Yes, yeah, but I mean, only an insecure person shows up and like is not enjoying the moment, but is worried about who look better and all that old stuff. I don't start calculating that stuff really until people start hating, and I'm like, oh yeah. Like, oh, okay. Yeah,
All right, so hold
is.
on, baby. So you don't walk in a place and kind of scan the room as a woman? Y'all don't do that?
Yeah, I scan the room, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I scan the room, but my first thought is I look better. Who does that?
So, okay, so hold on. So you don't go
That's
into...
not a sign of confidence. That's a sign of insecurity.
It is, definitely. So you don't go into a room and be like, I'm killing this room. You don't do that?
I might be like, to me, but I don't be scanning to see if anyone else killing the room. Because I celebrate other women. Whoever else look good.
Yeah, that's good
too. It don't have to be on. I don't have to compare.
Yeah.
You can look good. That's the thing. It'll be somebody else I thought was cute. Now you hating on me. Then I gotta say to myself, oh, okay. Well, at the end of the day, all right. if we were to make a comparison, I see.
Okay. Nah, that makes sense. I'm just wondering. But you are different. You know what I mean? You are different. You different when it comes to that. But these, I'm telling y'all, they did not want her coming on these. They did not want her They did not want her showing up no more. And,
of course they did.
And that's that insecurity. That's why I say the sisterhood is dead, because the sisterhood don't embrace everybody.
No, a lot of times this is every setting where it's a lot of women. There are some cool women out there. There are. We just had, the little stuff we just did, a group we just did. There are some cool. You've seen.
Yeah.
That there have been some cool women, but anywhere you have women, you're gonna have some who just are haters, and they really fake with each other. That's the thing. If that's how they are with me, I guarantee you that group eventually probably fell out. And I think they did, actually.
Yeah, they did.
Because if you like that with me, you all are like that with each other.
Yeah.
And it comes out eventually.
Yeah, for sure.
So when people are a certain way, they didn't get that way overnight. They've been that way. And I'm not the first.
That's a
They're
fact.
like that with anyone who has something going.
Yeah,
and they feel threatened.
Yeah, that's a fact. So it was funny because I ended up kind of telling the lady, kind of telling her off. You know what I'm saying? I ended up, and this was my boy's. It was his, his on and off. It was his ex, but they was still, you know what I'm saying, still going on the trips and stuff together. But I ended up setting her straight, and she ended up apologizing. And it was just, it's crazy because.
And then we found out her life was in shambles. That's what happened.
Yeah.
People be unhappy in their own life. Oh yeah, and this is the last thing, but you got to move on with the subject. This is that she wanted you. I think she secretly wanted you to be a part of whatever they had going on. But you said you never saw that, but.
Oh yeah, that's a whole different topic.
They slick wanted Corey too, y'all. That was another thing. And she was It's funny because she was grooming Corey.
Yo, she wasn't grooming me.
She was grooming him.
Yo, come on.
He was taking him on the trips or whatever, he was paying his own trip, and they was having fun. But the whole time, he had eyes on Corey.
That's not grooming, baby.
It is.
Just having eyes on somebody is not. Come on,
nah,
baby.
It is. Trying to be your friend because they were your friends. That's what you said.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that she was trying to turn me, she put some, you know what I'm saying, some dirt, some salt, throw salt on your situation. Yeah, that was kind of crazy. That was nasty work. But I wasn't like, I was like, man, this girl is, you know what I'm saying? This is a top tier woman right here. What is y'all?
That's the thing. You had a little friend group and they didn't. I don't know. That was a little ratchet part of life because it's not necessarily. Never mind. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say that. You know how when people sleepy, then they'll say
yeah,
something.
you gonna say something you normally wouldn't say, but does that mean that's how you really feel though? That's how you feel.
No. I feel that way. Yes.
Oh, okay. You just would normally hold it back. You'd be more discreet.
That sounds rude.
Okay.
So I ain't gonna say it.
Yeah. I got you. Well, shoot. Well, go ahead. What you just gonna say?
What was the whole topic? I called you for a topic.
Oh, okay.
Was a cheater always a cheater? Or
yeah.
What?
So that was the question. I was gonna get into Tina Campbell and Tina and Teddy, and also Jada Pinkett. So I think you sent me both of these stories. So I haven't even gotten into them yet. So once I was gonna get into them and kind of talk about them. But the Teddy situation. So I was asking, if somebody cheats and the other person take them back, I'm under the impression that they're gonna do it again. I'm under the impression that they're gonna do it. They're gonna eventually do it again. And so I was just kind of asking some of the people what they thought about it, and we was gonna kind of get into the Teddy situation with Tina and Teddy, because you know what's going on, right?
Yeah, they getting a divorce.
Yeah, so
he filed for a divorce.
Yeah. When
after cheating.
All right. Yeah. So first of all, what you think about that? Yeah, go ahead.
I think she should have left him when she found out the first time, and then she didn't. It was not like a small cheat.
Right.
From the clips I saw, it was woman after woman after woman.
Yes.
And he got caught.
Mm-hmm.
Not he felt guilty and confessed and needed deliverance.
Right.
Because if you go even try to use some church stuff and say God told you this and that, I would at least rather that man confess and then say, I'm just tired of living this way. And that would sound better. But he got caught.
You're right.
He got caught, and it was then like this man, it's not even like, okay, I just so happened to meet somebody at the store and one thing led to another and I was feeling up. No, this man was messing with people that's around your kid, like ultimate betrayal type stuff.
Family members.
Yeah. Family members, the nanny.
Yes.
People who watch the kid, things you can't come back from. So, and then, once you accept the man back from that, and women have so many reasons why they do that, and it's just sad. They do that out of insecurity. They do that out of, a lot of times, women are just so, I guess, competitive, because someone used that word not too long ago. But I've heard many women say, she can't win. I'm not gonna let. They view that as winning if they divorce him and now he's with that other woman. They don't realize that, it takes a lot of self-reflection and just being honest with yourself. And you have to say, she's not winning. She can let her have that headache. And and you could just go and give them away, because the crazy part about it is he's doing the same thing to you. He's messing with multiple women. Not one of you all is in a better position. Because it's a crazy thing when women are cheating. They'll even put themselves in position.
Right.
One will feel more higher than the other.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think that's what he had going on.
Yeah. So, and I don't. What do y'all want? I don't know what, but women want anybody with power, even if the power is your woman is Mary.
Dang.
And you ain't really nobody. Women still want you just because of that. Like they want to be able to say, I'm messing with Mary's husband.
Dang.
I can't believe I'm doing that. I'm sitting here messing with women who sing Shackles on My Feet, Rock and Dance. I'm messing with her man.
Golly. But, okay. So Teddy, dang, I don't know. Let me ask you this, okay? So Teddy dead wrong. He dead wrong. I don't agree with anything he was doing. Here's the but.
Oh, Lord.
But Tina used to treat Teddy like crap on the show. She used to demasculate that brother. She used to talk to him crazy. She used to punk him. She seemed like she was bigger than him, and I don't know if she ever put hands, but Teddy used to look like it. I used to feel bad for this dude, and I didn't know he was cheating.
All right, I do remember that. I do.
Mm-hmm.
But for some reason, he never looked like a punk. He always looked, just being a discerning person, he looked like he ain't no punk, because ain't no punk sitting there cheating like that.
Nah, that's what I'm saying.
This man was having a good time. He looked like he already was doing that, and he looked like he probably got on her nerve or whatever, but
yeah,
he been doing that, and he ain't no punk. That's just the woman he married, and he always gave vibes like he was married for the fame. Right.
Yeah, he did.
The fame and the money. I'm not sure where he came from, but he seemed like a little, he seemed like one of them men. Let me go and get me a couple of kids off of this, so I could be forever taken care of.
Men do not.
That's actually the life.
Baby, men do not do that. What are you talking about?
Yes, they do.
Men.
He was living a life, and that's the life force.
He did a Todd, like Candy's husband.
Yeah, because Todd always. Yep, that's the vibe. Can't nobody say Candy treated him. Ever since I first saw Todd, that was the first thought in the back of my mind.
Yeah, nah, Rilla, they didn't. They did. We still need one more to open up the panel. The guys, they didn't. My man DeBell, we only needed one more to open up. That'll make 8. So I don't know if the brothers. I want them to call in, but yeah. So if y'all want to call in, we only need one more to call in for me to drop the link. Yeah. But okay. So is there any coming back from this type of cheating? Do you think?
No, it's not. No, absolutely, positively not. No, because again, he did, because he got caught is why he confessed. That's one.
Mm-hmm.
So that he didn't get all that out of his system. And she caught. It's funny when you catch some. That means some you ain't even catch.
Yep, facts. That's a fact. Yeah, it's true.
And so he was able to keep them going. And then after a while, after things settle, like a person's vice, they can go back to. They start getting bored again. She's on tour again.
Dang.
He gonna start. He alone in that room by himself. He gonna start calling up women again.
And this is my thing. This is my logic, right? If she forgave you for cheating already, why would you stop? Because look, this is what it's saying. This is what it's saying, right? A woman that forgives a man for cheating on her, or even vice versa, but let's just stick to the women forgiving, because that's what happens mostly, right? What you're telling a man is that this is what the man is thinking. If I betray you and you stay, what did I lose? I'm still in the same position. You just found out. You heard, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. I'm gonna have to listen to you for a little while, but that's not gonna stop me from doing what you allowing me to do. You allow me to do it. I'm gonna just chill for a little bit, and then I'm gonna get back to doing what I want to do. Cause that's what I tell. This is because y'all know, baby. This is what I say when I say, why do men cheat? Right? Why do men cheat? Mm-hmm. It's not something. I know people be trying to figure it out. Oh my God, is it because he was a young kid and his mom, he saw it? No. Men cheat because they want to. 3 reasons: because they want to, because they can, and because the consequences of their cheating don't outweigh the pleasure of the cheating. That's it. It ain't nothing that y'all got to dig deep into and think about and try to. They cheat because they want to, because they can, and because the consequences don't outweigh the pleasure and the benefits of them cheating. And when women take them back, they're proving that. And so that cheating man is definitely going to keep cheating. And it's even worse with women. You know what I'm saying? Because women actually don't expect the man to take them back. And when they do, yo, that's even worse. So that's what I say about that. What you think about that?
Oh, man, I don't know why men cheat.
No. I mean, what you think about my explanation of it as a man? Does it make sense?
Because I asked you why. I don't know why men cheat. I don't know why they can't just be satisfied with one woman.
Because they don't want to be.
They missing something.
They don't want to be. They don't want to be.
See, I be thinking because they were taught that. So some people, I don't have cheating family members. But then somebody always got to say something negative. You don't know if he ever cheated. But we don't have cheating scandal on a particular side of the family.
Right.
And just don't. They seem very loving, like they be in love for life. They be spoiling their women, so I don't be seeing why they're that. So it do seem like it's a talk, because there's some men who care about teaching their sons to get with a lot of women. So I don't know. So I guess you said whatever you said. I guess that's what it is.
I got you. But so that's the Teddy. So that's the Teddy situation. Did you see the, and I'll finish up once you get out. Did you see what Jada Pinkett had said?
Saw it, and I didn't finish watching it. Like, I don't be keeping up with all this, so I be watching, and then people just be talking a lot, and then I like her. It ain't like I don't like her.
What?
But sometimes she just be talking too much, and after a while, it be sounding too like she been in the therapist's office too much, so she be using all them therapist words. And
wait,
I cannot stand that. So
baby,
I can't take too much of her. She
said that she first of all, she said that her and Will wasn't together or whatever, and she said that she did it for Will.
Yeah, I saw. Wait, she said she cheated for Will?
No. She said she was gonna once it came out, she got on the table, right, for Will. And she said,
okay, go ahead.
And she said, even though her and Will weren't together, quote unquote, not together, she said for Will's sake, she became the adulterous wife, even though she wasn't being an adulterous wife, for Will's sake. I'm about to play
she was fixing to tell her truth.
Yeah.
And then she said, and he was ready. And then she said, then he wasn't ready. So she just put it all on her.
Right.
And then she just took the brunt of it. Because her truth is probably, it's probably something weird. Like Will is, they ain't together. He had some crazy stuff going on. That's what I thought. I thought he got crazy stuff going on. He got his little Hollywood weirdness going on, and she do too. That's it.
Okay.
They ain't together because they got Hollywood weird stuff going on. And they live some weird lives, and she was ready to tell that truth. But then Will, he was like, yeah, let's tell the world, yes. And I don't, that I'm, G-A-Y, let's fuck up. And then he wasn't ready. That's how I took that.
So she was gonna tell that he was, you know what I'm saying? Well, but that's his truth though. That's not hers to tell, is it?
But it is her truth because it's their arrangement. That's her truth, their arrangement.
Oh,
that's
okay.
what I thought. That's how I took it. What else is she talking about?
Dang.
Their arrangement. And then he wasn't ready, so she just went ahead and just made it like she was a cheater. But when that came out, everybody was saying he knew that. So that was her truth. Everybody was acting like he knew that.
Yeah, August, remember even August said that Will gave him permission.
Yeah, that was, he gave him blessing.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Will gave him his blessing. That's what August said. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's crazy.
Like, and I think they probably didn't realize, people, look how regular folks just be talking about how Hollywood are thoughts. But they didn't realize, they so lost in Hollywood, they didn't realize that sounds completely insane and cuckoo and crazy. And they've lost their minds. And I think they got a dose of just realizing they done lost their minds and they need to pull back on what they telling us.
Nah, for real. That's crazy.
Right? Ain't that what happened?
Nah, yeah.
Ain't that how it all went down?
Yeah, you right. You right. All right, I'm finna drop this link for the brother people that want to come up. I'm gonna drop this link inside of the let me add myself to the stage first, and then I'll be forgetting how to do this stuff. Okay, I got that. But anyway, I'm did you still clean? I feel like I'm disrupting your cleaning. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I want you to. Okay, because I don't want you to have any, excuses. You know what I mean? I want you to. You're gonna be like, well, I was cleaning, but you called me, and then so what happened? So now I can't even cook and dish.
I ain't cooking tonight.
What?
Not cooking tonight.
What?
That's never mind. I did make some homemade banquets. I mean, some homemade.
Oh, you did make something?
Lasagna.
Oh, you made some lasagna, some homemade?
Yeah.
Okay. It sounded like you said banquet first. What? I thought I heard you. What?
No, it's like a banquet we're gonna have after,
Oh, okay, right. Okay. So you did cook something.
Yep, you got that homemade lasagna up in there.
Dang, homemade lasagna. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me where my plate at?
I'm gonna get it. Hold up.
Okay,
We
because
go
you
unravel some things.
okay, because you know I don't eat if I'm not served. You know that.
And y'all, he be trying to do that too. He ain't lying. He try to do that, and I go right to bed.
Wait,
And
what?
ask me how good I sleep that night
Wait,
because he didn't get served.
wait, that ain't what the. You see, you not a step. You supposed to be a Stepford wife out here. What is you talk? What is this? What are you talking about? How you hold up? How you sleep good if I don't eat? You shouldn't be able to sleep at all. What are you
Because
talking
I'll
about?
be done cook some food and you try to act like you mad because somebody didn't come serve you a plate. Remember that little phase of life you was going
No,
through? And
why?
he still try to pull it every now and
No,
then.
why ain't you
It ain't
serving
even just
though?
him
What,
either.
hold on, let me ask you a question. Hold on, because I'm about to get serious. It's about to get real, because this is real life here. Why would you spend 3 hours cooking and then not make a plate?
Various reasons. I'm tired. It's done cooking. I done left and told my daughter to take it out.
Oh, that's true. That's
And I'm
true.
just going to bed.
Or you sick, or when you get sick.
Right.
Okay. Am I? They calling me 1950s code. I'm not like that. Am I, sweetie? Tell these people I'm a very
He's not like
loving
that for real,
and
but
easy.
at the same time, he did try to. Every now and then he try to get in some mode where he be trying to have an attitude, and I be knowing because I didn't fix a plate, and I be like I said, I sleep good at night because that's just crazy to me. That is just insane. That's just too spoiled.
Well, I mean, why would you spoil somebody and then not, like, if you gonna spoil them, you gotta spoil them all at a time. Like, you can't pick and choose. Like, well, today you can't. Like, you have to stick to it, like I do, right?
No, you have your little moments.
But hold on, we can't compare men to women, right? We can't compare. Thank you, Bridget. Bridget with the $5. She said for the goal. Thank you, Bridget. Y'all be like Bridget and help us reach our goal. Help us reach our goal. Because of Bridget,
Well,
now I can open up the panel. Go ahead, baby. You gonna let me go? Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go. I hear my fish barking.
Hey, before you go, she said she hear the fish barking, y'all, so she gotta go. Yo, tell the people what I said to get off the phone the other day at the, and then we could go.
What did you say? When?
Nah, remember when you was talking my ear off that day?
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
Forgot what you said. I don't know. I forgot.
Cause normally we be talking, but I don't know what was going on that day. You was talking slow. I saw what was happening.
I was talking real slow.
I got it in face. I was like, yo, I said, yo, I told her my mom was on the other line. I gotta click over.
So that is not right, y'all. That I can't laugh at that one. Cause his mom is no longer here with us, and that's just something about that ain't right.
I said, yo, baby, because you was just. I said, baby, I gotta click over, because anytime I gotta click over, she's always like, she's not one of them women be like, why you gotta click over? Who is that? Nah, I just be like, baby, somebody on the other line. She be like, okay. And so I said, my mom is on the other line, and she was like, who? And I said, my mom. I think you got mad though. Did you get mad? I think
I
you
didn't
got
get
mad.
mad. I was just like, why would you say something like that?
Oh, okay. All right,
Wait,
baby.
Creole said, and hey, y'all, I meant to speak earlier. I meant to type it, but I'm just speaking to everybody. Hello, who spoke. Creole said that they had to hear the other day about some meal that didn't go right. What was that? That didn't go your way.
No. Remember you was asking me to just get dinner. Remember you was sleepy or you wasn't feeling good or something the other day? You wasn't feeling good.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah, I don't remember everything.
So I told him, I was like,
I had been saying I was gonna cook, and then I just asked you to get something.
yeah. So I was live when you did that. So I told him. I said, what should I do, y'all? Should I be cool or should I, you know what I mean? Or I said, should I crash out or should I just be a benevolent husband? You know what I'm saying? So, but nah, appreciate you calling in, baby. It's a long time. You know what I mean? We appreciate you every time you call. You know what I'm saying? We have a good time. We always talking about something old and you trying to bring up something where I was being ratchet. You know what I'm saying? You gotta start getting on here and giving me my praise that I'm due. Okay, next time.
It just be the topics at hand, and it always. Hold up! No, don't do that. Don't do that. It's always the topics at hand. So if we were talking about, a sermon or something, or
A sermon,
or Moses and Noah, or.
So that's
Jonah.
the only time you can give me props when we talking about the scriptures.
Yeah, then, but you talking about once a cheater. That's the topic, and we're gonna get on some. That's what I'm gonna be thinking about.
Okay, but you don't have no Corey cheating topic, so you know what I'm saying.
You was headed on the path.
How was I?
See, Corey.
Go ahead, yeah.
And I'm gonna let you have this, but. Corey was he don't cheat. He tries to set up an agreement. That's what he tried to do.
Hold on.
He tries to see if you will deal with this agreement. He will try.
Hold on, baby. Hold on. I gotta stop you right there. What do you mean by that? What do you say that again? Because that's hilarious.
Just like Trucker said,
Wait.
you'll be gaslighting someone the whole time. You will try to convince them, but I said.
No, hold on.
Together.
Tell me.
Remember that?
Hold on.
And then you'll try to be like, I never gave you that access, and I never announced we were together. See, you wait on a man to announce. You don't announce. And then. So that way, like, they can never, if somebody tries to come up and say you doing this and that, first of all, you say you ain't never even gave them the access. And then second of all, you never even said y'all was together. So why are they in your business? And so third of all, you just avoid that answer altogether. But whole time you still testing them to see if they, if they'll just go ahead and say, well, I understand that. And I understand that's what you want, and I'm okay with that. Because some women do that. They'll be like, you know what? Yeah, I'm okay with that. They'll convince themselves that they're okay with that because they just want you that bad. So, yeah, Corey don't cheat. He sets up agreements. But that wasn't working with me, so he had to go and change his life.
Baby, get off my phone. That is a breakdown of the decade. Golly. That's crazy. All right, we gotta clip that. God, that is a heck of a breakdown. It's almost believable too. Almost believable.
Yep, that's you all day.
That is something else. That is something. Wow. Okay. All right, baby. We love you. We appreciate you. We're gonna holler at you in a little bit.
All right. Goodbye.
Okay, wait, you ain't gonna say. Wait, hold up. What?
Oh.
Okay, you're not gonna.
I'm not gonna what?
I'm embarrassed now. I can't say it again. Like,
because you said we love you. You said we. It was like it wasn't like a I love you.
Okay, so then at least you should say I love y'all too.
Okay, I love y'all too.
What about me?
Yeah, I just said y'all. You said we, and I just said y'all.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna see you later.
All right, bye.
Don't forget about never mind.
I'm going to sleep. Good night. I'm tired.
I'm gonna wake you up later. Well, all right, see you later.
I'm upstairs.
Good night, baby.
Bye.
We'll see you at midnight. Okay. At the crack of dawn, there'll be a crack. There'll be a. Never mind. See you. Okay. Bye.
Goodbye.
All right, y'all. There she is. There she is, y'all. There's the link. If anybody want to hit the link. Once a cheater, always a cheater. Is that true? Y'all let me know. All right, we talking about Teddy Campbell and we talking about Jada Pinkett Smith. Okay, 2 cheaters that's gonna forever cheat. Okay. Let me pin this to the top. I'm trying to pin it. Oh my goodness. I gotta scroll down, you guys. Lord, hold on. Let me just refresh this. Okay, yeah, we love when she call in, y'all. Y'all know she always gonna give us some good conversation and good topic. That's how we talk. That's how we talk all the time, though, y'all. That's just how we be talking. That's how we be giving it up. We always reminiscing, or we be discerning whatever going on. Hold up, y'all. I'm gonna say thank you. Thank you to my man Lawrence. Yo, Raj, that was hilarious. She said Corey don't cheat. What did she say? I gotta rewind that, y'all. I gotta clip that. She said Corey don't cheat, but do y'all remember what did she say exactly? Corey don't cheat. He creates arrangements or something. What did she say, y'all? That was hilarious. Options code is funny. Okay, here it is. Wait, dang, that's not it. Where's my link at? I don't even see my comment, y'all. Join the panel. There it is. Okay, I pinned it. Okay, it's pinned. All right, so that's pinned to the top. If anybody want to call in, thank you, Lawrence. I appreciate you both for the $5. Thank you, my brother. Salute. Lawrence said, "Hail to the Lord Corey, the King of Love, man. Hey, man, the King of Love, brother. You already know what it is. Salute. My man's Trucker Yell. Is that you, bro?
I'm Teller Yell today. I'm Teller
Trucker,
Yell.
why did you give her that word, bro?
Which one?
Talking about Corey, how is he getting away with this? Why you, bro? If let me work, bro. You see how I work magic? You see how I can be, brother. It could look like I'm down, and I can always turn it around, my brother. Let me work, bro.
It didn't look like that, because I'm gonna be honest with you. Once she started reminiscing on the girl was hoovering on your lap, I was like, he on trial. He ain't gonna make it tonight.
Yeah,
he might not make it tomorrow.
But you see how I finessed out of there, though. You saw, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
You think you finessing out of that? You ain't finesse nothing.
What?
That woman too smart.
Okay,
she gonna
well.
make you suffer.
Nah, she would have said it. She would have no, bro. Trust me. She won't even say. By the time I see her later, she won't even be think. She'll be forgot about that again. I'm telling you, if it whatever you see in real time, that's what it is. Like it's not gonna be like, oh, what was you saying on it? Nah, trust me, bro. It's good. Like she's done forgot about it already. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, Trucker, watch me. Learn, my brother. Learn from call me Sensei Corey.
What was it? Sensei Corey not gonna live later today. I'll take the
Sensei Corey, brother. Come on now.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Come on,
you're gonna
brother.
end up like the karate master off the Martin show. That's what's gonna happen.
Oh,
that's what I see.
What was his name? Dragonfly Jones. Dragonfly. I used to have
just like him.
Silence.
Dragonfly Jones. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nah, that's funny. So, what you think about the topic, Truck? What you think about the topic? If anybody want to join the panel, the link is pinned to the top of the chat. Y'all can feel free to join. Thank you. Also, thank you, Trucker, for your donations, bro. I appreciate you. What you think? Man. So, Trucker, once a cheater, always a cheater, or can a cheater be? Can he be delivered from cheating, bro? What you think?
Once a cheater, always a cheater. The cheating part is just in dormant. It's in hibernation for the moment.
Ooh.
It's keeping it a buck.
Nah. I feel I understand. So you saying cheating is a character issue.
Mm-hmm.
And like, that's who you are. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Mm-hmm. No, like you know my situation. Even though I was in a poly situation or whatever,
mm-hmm.
I did not cheat. It was just them two. I don't believe in cheating. I think that's definitely a character flaw. I mean, people make mistakes and they learn from it, but if you do cheat, then you should be putting in the work to make sure that you should never be able to do it again to somebody else.
I like that. Like, yo, look, because this is what I say, Truck, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you like, because this is what I say. If you cheat on on a particular woman, right? I think she should leave. I don't think anybody that gets cheated on. And okay, let's clarify cheating first of all, right? So what I believe cheating is going against or violating the agreement that you made, right? Whatever that agreement is. Typically, brothers are making the agreement to be monogamous and only be dealing with this one woman, right? So they let the woman know it's just you, baby. I want to just because most of the time brothers be wanting the woman to just be with them, right? So to get that, they say, we just gonna be us two. So if that's what you signed up for, and then you go against that by going on the side and doing something else, that's cheating, right? Now, if y'all have an agreement, an arrangement where, I'm gonna do my thing, kind of like an open thing, and everybody's just doing whatever, then we can't call that cheating because y'all's agreement, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you're doing is right. Okay under your agreement, right? See what I'm saying?
Right.
So if brothers are committing to monogamy and then they sneaking around not being monogamous, then yeah, we consider that's cheating. Now, if the guy is cheating and the woman take him back or she forgive him, that guy is not gonna not cheat no more. As a matter of fact, he might even cheat more because you've already forgive. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, it's like once you get cheated on, and people, I'm pretty sure the ladies can understand this. It's forever, bro. Like I don't care how much you say you forgive a person, that PTSD is real. Everything is gonna have a trigger. Everything. You know what I'm saying? The things that the level of trust that you have for a person ain't never gonna be the same. I don't care if the person is not cheating, he stopped cheating, or he cheated one time and it was a mistake, or she did, dude, you're never going to, deep down inside, you're never going to let it go, because in the back of your mind, everything got a question behind it, hands down.
Right.
Everything. You know, the things that you used to, when he or she used to go out to the grocery store and they take too long, you thinking about it like, yo, why they taking so long? Before you ain't never, you wasn't sweating like that. Yo, I know this person getting off of work at this time. Why they taking so long? You wasn't sweating. Why this person going out with so and so? Like, bro, it's so much that goes on. And then on top of that, the other person don't help you get over the cheating. They expect you to get over it when they want you to get over it.
Dang.
Bro, that's so how do you, like, I heard this, like, how do you love, you gotta love somebody while having PTSD at the same time? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a deadly combination.
Dang.
Every day, big dog. So I do agree with you when you say, I think you should leave, because, if the person cheated on you, obviously they didn't like you really like that. I don't want to hear no excuse about I was drunk, or it just happened, or you made me feel that. No, you already had this plan for a couple of months now. You had this plan.
Nah, facts. Yeah, let's just start over. Start over, fam. Listen, if you gonna be a cheater, this is what we hope can happen. Like, I don't necessarily, like, I'm kind of I don't know for sure if it's a once a cheater, always a cheater, because I think people can. I do believe people can change. I just don't think that they're gonna change for the person that they cheated on and they receive them back. Right. So I think they could change for somebody else. That's how I look at it. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that 100%.
Yeah. So if they lose, because here's the thing, if they lose out on a woman, a good woman or whatever, and they like, dang, I shouldn't have did that, or they can't get her back, she's staying firm, then maybe he wouldn't, maybe he won't do it again. You know what I mean? So I think he can change up and for the next person. But for that person, it's like, nah, that's pretty much I feel like that's a wrap. Yeah. What up, Drip? That's you, Drip?
Yeah.
Salute, Drip in the building. What's up, my bro?
Bro, how much a drop truck a year?
Hey, I told him my name is Teller. Yeah,
you trying to drop trucker, man?
Man, get him out of here, man. He wild. Get him out of here.
Y'all know I think my price is the same as everybody else's. I don't really be having no bounty because I don't never have no panel.
Nah, I'm just messing with you, bro.
Yeah.
But nah, I think once, not all, not always.
Not always. Break it down. Explain what you mean.
Well, man, I'm saying, like, I've actually seen it to where it scared him so bad, he reformed and repented and really got his shit together. Oh, I'm sorry, really got his stuff together. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. So you seen? Okay, hold on. So you seen it where a guy cheated on his woman,
mm-hmm.
and he got it together because he didn't want to lose her or whatever.
She forgave, and he fought for it. Like I'm talking about in the boxing ring with Floyd.
But see, Drip. See, I can see that part, right? But most people don't fight for it. Most people.
I can see where you're going.
You know what I'm saying? Most people don't be like trying to help the person really forget. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make sure they don't put themselves in that situation or anything like that no more.
Right.
Most people just, you know what I'm saying, like, all right, now it's been about 2 years and you still cussing me out over the same thing. It's like, you ain't helping the person get over it. What you expect? What
you Cole, I think the fear of God plays a big part of that too.
The fear of God? Hold on.
Yeah,
what you mean? Explain.
Cole, come on, bro. If you a church going guy, like you say, bro, bro, my grandpa was a deacon and all that. Like, my mom and them always put the fear of God in us. You know, God don't like that. You know, like it was always that. You know what I'm saying? And like, I know that God is real. I know when you do something in life, it's going to come back on you one way or another. Pockets, your health, like all kinds of stuff can happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I've actually witnessed that real time, and I would never play again.
But let me ask you this, Drip. So are brothers thinking about the fear of God before they do it, or after? So it's after.
After.
Okay.
After.
So why? why after?
I mean, man, Cole. I think when guys don't really be used to women, temptation can be like really like a brain thing, like a whole mental thing, like the whole temptation. Because like, it's always the people who they cheat with be looking better than they woman.
They don't
sometimes.
Be, or they do.
They do sometimes.
Oh,
I think for the most part, you know what I'm saying? Because like a lot of these guys don't be. See, for me, I think that a lot of these guys are not used to women. A lot of these guys don't think they can pull certain standards of women, and when they get it for the side piece, they want to make it the main piece.
Bro, that's some sucker.
I mean, but you. I mean, think about it. Look at these nigga baby mamas in the NFL.
Dang.
Busted. NBA busted. Then you see them with their new side. She ain't even black.
All right, I ain't even gonna argue that one. You right about that one.
Am I lying?
No, that's not lying.
Am I lying?
So you saying that well, I mean, when you get to a certain level financially, you can afford a different type of different tier woman, right?
Come on. So
I think that's what they're doing. But yeah, that's kind of, I don't know, man. If I was one of them rich dudes, I would rather stick with the rider that's been with me before I had anything.
That's the goal.
You know what I mean?
The goal. Look at your boy Stephon Diggs. How many women did he have at the Super Bowl? Oh my goodness! Bro? Come on now. He had the new, the old, and the past. Like the past. Like come on now. He had them all, generations. He ain't gonna leave the first one. She was there too, calling his mama. Cardi had a $2-3 million suite for him set up with all his friends and everything, and his people wasn't even there. They was on the field. She was upstairs. Come on, Cole.
Yo, speaking of that, yo, I saw something that came down the timeline. I don't know I saw something that said that baby was Offset's. Did y'all see that? The most recent one. That might be some trucker facts. I don't know, y'all. Let me know.
Oh, don't even. What?
That might be some trucker facts.
Yeah.
Nah.
Y'all didn't see? Okay, if y'all didn't see it, then never mind. But I heard I saw that like he wants a DNA test or something crazy. Maybe he just being petty. I don't know.
Man, bro, just got pew. He going through some things. That's that medication on him.
Oh yeah.
Who going through some things?
They said he got pew. Did he really though?
Yeah. Bro got hit a few times in the stomach.
Oh, okay. Wow.
It be all right.
But see, Cole, that's that karma, bro. That's what I mean by God fearing, bro. Come on, you know it's gonna hit you. When you just like, nah. Because see, and Cole, that was a good question you asked earlier when you was like, do they do it before or after? Mm-hmm. And now that I think about it, like I think it might run across their head for about 17 seconds in the beginning.
17 seconds.
Come on, Cole. A nigga be like, well, if I don't just, you know how the old folks used to be like, don't put it in. If I don't do it all the way, then I'm good. I ain't cheating. But nah, you in there, you cheating.
Yeah, but people be like, yo, God'll forgive me. Bro.
Yes, bro. Yes.
That's why I don't think most people be thinking about God, bro. They do not be thinking about God until later, or when they in a situation they can't get out of. Then they're like, yo, God, help me. Please, I won't do it again.
I'm totally agreeing with you. I'm just saying, like, I think that them not being God fearing played a part in it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
me being raised like that. But I got you.
Nah, I
No,
got you.
sometimes it take extreme measures for people to realize, reality.
Yes, bro.
Sometimes you can talk to people, and sometimes life gotta put a boot to their face, and that's what happens. Sometimes
fall on your face. Yep,
you gotta get hit a couple of times in the chest or the stomach for you to realize you is not a street dude. You shouldn't be in the casino gambling. You need to be at home. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you do goofy stuff. You flirting with women, and your wife don't like it, and then she dip out on you. Well, guess what?
I think Offset said this stuff up though, Troy. Bro was hitting everything moving, bro, at one point in time. Her friends, everything, bro, just disrespectful, bro.
Yeah, he wild. He wild.
Bro was
well, that's karma.
Why
Hold
you
on,
get
but
married?
that's karma, bro.
Yeah, why
Right.
get married though? Why? Just for what? Like, why get married if you know that's what you want to do? Why sign up for something that you know you're not gonna fulfill? For what?
Man, Cole, I think bro been from the first year they got married, bro. It was allegations he was already doing.
Yeah, right.
So
First day,
I mean, how much does she put up
first
with?
2
Like,
weeks.
she
The first 2 weeks. Shit. I'm gonna be real, but hold up, but at the same time, Cardi was doing the same thing too.
Come on, trucker. Come on.
They were doing all the same thing too.
See, bro, this is why somebody in the chat need to drop Truck, because it's always what she was doing it too. Why we can't just stay on topic, Truck?
I'm okay. Oh, okay. That's fair. Okay. I'm gonna just keep it on him. I'm gonna keep it directly on him. I was just saying that. But I mean, that whole situation to me personally, it was a gimmick. It was a gimmick.
You talking about the marriage, like for fame? I honestly,
Yeah, it was
y'all
a
know,
gimmick, bro.
I think I said this before, but and the chat wasn't agreeing with me, but I said Cardi. I said Cardi was more famous. she had more money, and she had more emotion going. And I said that marriage helped Offset, and everybody was like, nah, Offset is a part of Migos. I was like, man, he one of the Migos, but like he ain't the lead Migo. He ain't even the lead Migo to me. That's Quavo, right? Quavo the leader.
I think Takeoff was definitely.
Nah, man, all them boys equal, man. Y'all
they was not.
I like Takeoff, man.
Drip.
Takeoff was nice, bro.
Drip, they was
Takeoff
not the
was
same,
nice.
bro.
I mean, only because Takeoff and that was Uncle and Neff. Quavo is the uncle, Takeoff is the nephew, and then you got the cousin, Offset, allegedly cousin, but
Yeah.
it could have been a.
But
I mean,
but as far as popularity, Quavo was the most popular, right? Can we say that? We can't say that.
all of them, all of
same
them,
time.
all of them boys. Yeah, all.
Yeah.
Like, let's get
They
this
came
straight.
as-
Migos
I see what you saying,
was
Cole. Like Quavo do got the bigger following, probably the bigger
Yes.
reach. You know what I'm saying? But they all, I mean, I'm just saying because they're a group, but nah, I think what you're saying is absolutely true.
I mean, look, Cardi B was doing her thing, but she ain't have no more. At that time when they first met, Migos was on top of the world. But once they got
Cardi
together,
was too. What you can't do?
yes.
she was on that. She was that man. Stop it. When she got with who? What was she doing?
Bro.
What was she doing?
I mean, Truck, you wild, bro.
Bodak
No, I'm
Yellow?
asking.
Bodak Yellow. You don't remember
That
that?
was when she That was when she met Migo. That's when she
No,
met.
man.
Bodak
Yes.
was before Offset,
No, it was not.
bro.
It was-
they came
it was-
through
Checking it,
dripping, and
JD.
that song she
Man,
did with
I
Migos,
gotta
that was
do
wild.
some research.
Yeah,
I gotta
you
do
got
some
to this.
research.
Come on,
Yeah,
Truck.
I got to
you
go do
do.
some research,
You
bro.
do.
Because I could have swore that was after they met. Oh God,
Nah,
I thought it
Bodak Yellow
after
was
they met.
before they met, G.
Hmm.
I'm telling you, bro. You got to
I'ma
think
look
about
that
Cardi
up.
been hot since Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, bro.
That's the
Right.
only place I know her from. That's why I'm like, what?
Now, see, that's bad business. See, that's why somebody in the chat once again need to
That's what I'm saying.
Hold on, let me
Somebody
shout out
that we
JD
remember
real
from.
quick, y'all. JD, man. My My man JD with the PayPal salute with the PayPal donation, my brother. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, JD 1975 with the support. Y'all be like JD, be like JD. Show some love, support to the show. I appreciate y'all. Go ahead, fellas. You good? Go ahead.
I don't know. I want to get back to the cheat thing. What's going on with the? Did you watch that interview with the Will Smith and the Jada thing?
No, I got the clips. I didn't normally I go find the whole interview and I'll watch it, but it's Jada, bro. I cannot watch a whole Jada interview, bro. I can't even do it for y'all.
No, listen, I watched. It's diabolical.
I got the clips, but I was like, yo,
bro, I think she lying, bro.
Yeah, me too.
On which part?
Come on, bro.
Which part?
Bro. What you mean you doing this for Will? Man,
I know she knows she's lying.
Did he send you up there to slap Chris for Will too? Yeah,
Chris Rock.
Come on.
Listen, when she said what she said, I had to cheat for Will and all the people in the crowd clapping. I was like, bro, this is
Richard.
How you gonna lie to yourself this bad? Like, really?
Oh wow.
Bro, she had no face expression. Yeah.
I know.
She was looking like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all you really could say. But when you get on these table talks, you didn't turn the man August out. Now he around here tambourine playing. that wasn't a successful cheat. I don't think that was right.
Hold on, Jim. I never looked at that like that. God,
come on, man.
Hold on, bro. Are you saying Jada?
Turkey to the dark side.
Hold up, bro.
I'm happy, Cole.
You saying Jada Pinkett Smith turned August to the other side, brother?
I'm trying to tell you, bro. He went from kissing on my tattoos to hey boo hey.
Yo, she dominated that man to turn him into a
level.
Oh
man,
my God.
Whatever she did, I'm telling you right now.
Yo, JD
man.
said, and Will. She did Will like that too. Oh,
that's why he gave him the blessing. Come on.
Oh, no.
Dogs on leashes, go.
Oh, my God. I never thought about that, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild, baby.
Yeah, bro. Jada, come on, bro. She was messing with Tupac. She got to be a little gangster. Bro, hold up, Drip. You believe that you believe what she said about Pac? A little bit. I think they might have flirted in the
what
role
she said about Pac?
I think she might have flirted a little bit. You know, they might have had a little something, but
what?
I'm
gonna see if I can find that, bro. This is why we've been mad at Jada for years, bro. It's like every 6 months she comes out and disrespects this man Will Smith, bro. He said Tupac.
Oh yeah, no doubt about that.
Her the only man she loved. Something crazy, bro. Like they was gonna get married or something. I forgot what all she said, but she disrespected Will, and she was sitting up here talking about this is what she said, Trucker. She told Will's daughter about Pac, and so no, bro, the daughter was saying something like she loves Tupac because of how he loved her mom, something crazy where the daughter was speaking highly of Tupac when she, he died before she was even born.
Bro,
so, you think Jada of course. Pac? Do you think she stalked Pac?
Absolutely,
like a restraining order or something.
I would say that. I think it's some more. I think they was creeping on the low for real, to be 100, because ain't no way your 5-year-old child is writing love letters to Tupac.
That's what it was. That's what it was. The baby wrote a love letter to Tupac. That's right.
Bro, that's diabolical. Like, what? I love the way you treat my mom. Like, what?
But Cole, now, Cole, you was an official a member of the judge of the Supreme Court for Diddy trial, right? You was
I was.
You had all your stuff, right? Yeah. So do now, Cole, let's go back to the files. Do we remember Al B. Shore sharing Kim with Diddy in the same house.
No, yo, hold up. That was the book though, Drip, that we didn't know. That remember me? That book.
Okay, you're right.
We didn't know. Yeah. They said the
that's
book
a
was a lie. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can rock with that, but
Yeah.
but I don't put it past him though, because Al B. Sure spoke out and he said he was in the house with him.
Yeah, but that book said that him and Diddy.
it was wild. You're
that
right,
book
but
said that Diddy, you know what I mean? Diddy, he take that.
Yeah.
Oh, Paul.
Now, see,
That's
Cole,
what
I
he
wasn't trying to go
said.
that extreme.
That's what the book
I was
said.
just saying that they shared the same women in the same house. You know what I'm saying? What they did. But if he
okay.
really loved Kim and Diddy was there with Kim, like, come on. Like that. That's and he knew that.
Did
But he ain't finna go against
Pac
Diddy in
date?
his house.
Did Pac date Kim? Is that what was that the correlation?
A little bit.
Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. What else, man? I don't know. We was just up here, y'all. I don't know. Y'all heard? I had the little lady up here clowning. She was up here clowning. Drip. You gotta rewind this when we done. She spent
Drip,
about 40
on
minutes
trial.
up here.
He was
He
on
tried to
trial.
put me on trial.
This fool, listen though, this fool told his wife that the girl that was laying on his lap was hoovering.
Yeah, hovering. Yeah, she was hovering. That's facts. Trucker, did you see the picture? I got the picture. I just don't. Let me see if I can find it. Well, let me not bring this back up. If I show the picture, bro, the picture is I'm completely innocent. If I show y'all this picture,
exactly, Drew.
Why y'all laughing? What's funny? What's funny? Why is y'all laughing? I'm literally innocent, bro.
That boy say innocent.
I am innocent, bro. Let me see.
Tell the truth, man. Look, I told that fool he talking about he gonna live. I said, nah, you might not make it till tomorrow.
Forgot about this,
bro. Every time Miss Love come up, truck, we learn something more about this. Every time. See,
I be telling y'all all the stuff that she tells. Like, y'all don't be listening to me, but y'all be tuned in when she tells.
No. You ain't tell us. Yeah.
This direct Eddie Murphy raw and uncut with the red leather.
Yeah. She ain't. He ain't.
What she say today that was so groundbreaking? What did y'all talk about?
That you be crying on her shoulders.
That's not what she said today. She did not say that.
Oh, Cole, I ain't gonna fault you for crying, bro. You know
wasn't nobody crying.
Okay.
Now, if I was, I would just say it. But I ain't never had nothing to cry about. I mean, you know what I mean? I don't be crying, bro. But what she said today was funny though, Trucker. She said, y'all, Corey don't cheat. She said he makes arrangements or something like that. She said she said he makes agreements and arrangements. That was funny. You gotta hear her say that. That was hilarious.
However, you got to get it done.
Nah, she broke that down. I was like, dang, that's what happened. That's what I was doing.
Yeah,
but Coach, it's good to hear a successful, married couple say things like that, bro. Because I don't think people really believe some of the stuff that be going on the YouTube. But to hear your wife just randomly call in and just y'all just being y'all, that's lovely. Yeah. And bro, that's another reason why I come over here and I respect you so much, bro, because like I'm seeing it in real time. Like
I appreciate
it ain't like y'all rehearse the conversation.
Nah,
like,
at all.
Randomly.
At all.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, I appreciate it.
And bro, even if she say something that might be a little bit off the church, like you laugh it off and y'all can come back. Bro, it's just good vibes, bro.
Yeah.
As it should be. I'm the same way with my wife. Clowning, talking crap, especially to the kid. We like that in front of the kids too. So yeah, I definitely understand. That's why I support Corey.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all. Yeah.
Let me ask you this, Cole, and this for the audience. What does a date night look like after maybe a 15 to 20 year marriage?
Like day one?
Yeah, bro.
Like day one?
Yeah, we do the same stuff that we always do because we enjoy certain things.
Okay.
And so it's the same, man. Like
it don't be nothing extra special or maybe like a bit turnt turn. I mean, I'm saying like after 15, 20 years of marriage, what does a date night look like? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Nah. So like for instance, what do we do? What last time we went out? What was we celebrating? We like we'll go to a show. We might go to a show, right. You know, a comedy show or something. Yeah. Get something to eat before, go to a show, hang out, have fun, laugh. We'll go out to eat. We'll go to matter of fact, last time we went to we like to go hear live music. You know what I'm saying? We went to this African cool. We went to an African place where they serve African food and Caribbean. It was delicious. Caribbean food, African food, and live music. So we're sitting there, and that's just kind of, we do what we enjoy doing, man, and we like the same stuff. So anytime we out, we have a good time. Like we enjoy each other, bro. And that's why, like, people gotta be with somebody that y'all like, man. Like, if folks get on your nerves and you don't, you know what I mean, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a difficult relationship. But if y'all got that, you know what I'm saying, y'all got that camaraderie and y'all is cool, y'all best friends or whatever, you know what I mean, like, and it's just good. We wherever we go, man, we be having fun. So we go out with other couples. You know, we'll do a couples night, and we go to concerts. Everything, man. We ain't going to Chris Brown and Usher, but
I feel you.
Nah, because it costs. You know how much you know how much some tickets cost? They charge it because you know what they're doing. They're trying. Salute Zone. My man Zone is in the building. Salute Zone. He on mute. Salute Zone. Welcome to the panel, bro. Them tickets are double the price because they gotta pay both of these headline guys. So typically a regular ticket, you know, $300, it's double that. Every ticket that I've seen is like $600. You gonna go?
They mortgage payments, real
yeah. I'm gonna take this.
Bro, if she wanna go, I would go. I'm not tripping up. Like, I know brothers is online talking about don't take your girl there or your girl, you gonna lose. Like, bro,
Cole, that's not true, bro.
No,
I went to the first Usher concert during the Residence in Vegas.
It's
I went
not
to the
true.
first one, bro, when the tickets were super cheap.
It's
I
not
took
true.
something in, and it was a great time. Like,
it's not true.
It was
bro.
a great performance. Yeah,
your girl, listen, your girl, if your girl end up on stage, that's poor management on your part.
Big facts.
Be on stage, drip on stage too. If she on stage, drip on stage too.
Drip, I ain't gonna. Drip. That's facts. If she on stage, we on stage together. Nah, but I'm not even doing that. Like, we low key, bro. Like, we not even the type. I don't want to be on stage. I don't want to be backstage. I don't want to be in you know, ninjas' faces like that. I'm not that type of person. And neither is she. You know what I mean? My wife, she ain't trying to. She know, first of all, she wouldn't do it anyway, but also she know better. She know better to get up on some stage or to be, you know what I mean? Ain't no way, bro. I wish.
Highly weird.
Yo,
he can do it. Nah.
These chicks kissing Usher and
man,
Chris in the mouth. What? Okay, just a hypothetical. Now we all know his rumors that Usher got the
heebie-jeebies.
Come on,
that ain't no rumor. That ain't no rumor.
Come on, we gotta say alleged. Usher is suing people. We gotta say alleged.
Yeah, that's what I said. Allegedly, like, so if she doing all of that and you know she kissing on you.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and you got to think, like, these dudes are not only traveling the country, they're traveling the world and doing this every night, or you know, whenever they tour. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine
I can't
how
believe bro put his tongue in
Chris
that
is
girl's
kissing.
mouth. I'm sorry.
Oh man, listen.
A stranger, bro. That's nasty.
She said it was just a little kiss, like
innocent. She called it innocent. She
Like,
said
nah, we
innocent.
not doing that. Nah, we not doing that, bro. That was
Yo,
that
he
was
took her
that
back
was the
though.
photo of the year.
Yo,
Yes,
yo,
Cole.
he took her back, bro.
Yeah,
Oh my god. See,
he put
that-
his. If you look at the video, he hit her with the tongue first. She
Oh
responded.
man, that's crazy. That's insane, bro.
I thought I saw it looked the other way around to me, but either way, that's
man.
yo,
Okay,
bro,
bro.
that's disrespectful, bro.
Disrespect.
Yeah, that's
Man,
ridiculous.
listen.
Untolerable,
Listen,
unpardonable. bro.
If they could have got busy on stage, that it would have popped off. That's how diabolical it was.
So Cole and Truck and Zone.
Yeah.
Come on, y'all. Even if it is the other way, Cole, dog, that's disgusting, bro.
Yeah, it is nasty.
Absolutely.
She's
It's
a
nasty.
married woman.
It's nasty.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Oh
nah.
man.
Bro, she
How
was
do you-
caressing bro face. What? Nah.
Mm-mm.
Guess what? Make sure he get you an Uber to somewhere else because you ain't coming back.
Let me ask y'all what if y'all was dude, what y'all doing in that moment?
Oh,
Hey, no, as soon as you would have left my arms and head to the stage, I would have been in the car heading home.
no, Cole.
Okay.
I'm not
would've
wasting no time.
No. They would have
Let
turned
it
it to
burn.
it would have went from the kiss to the you bad as hell, I treat you well. Yeah, Drip would have been doing the Chris Brown challenge, Cole. No, you're not taking my woman
Wait,
up there
Drip,
by
so
yourself.
you would have pulled something? You would have got revenge immediately? That's what you
Bro.
would have did?
If they was playing that song, Cole, I would have. Me and Baby would have started doing the dances for the Chris Brown challenge, bro. Kelly, you're not gonna lay my woman down on no couch, bro.
Golly. Yo, Zone, what you doing?
Deuces.
You chugging the dude. All right, so let's think about it in real time, right? Because this is what happened. They called somebody from the audience, right? I don't know how they do it. I've seen them do it ahead of time, right?
Cole.
And then I've seen them do it right then and there, where they're looking at somebody and they tell that woman to come up. You know what I'm saying? So if that's you, that's your girl. They done got eye contact with her, and they ushering her to come up there. What are you doing? Are y'all the type of dudes that gonna let her make her own decision, or are y'all gonna step in and like what you gonna do?
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna let her make her
hold
own
on.
decision.
Okay,
I'm gonna wait for that body action. If she
What if
waving her
she's
hand,
up under
if
you?
she hold on, if she waving her hands like nah, then I'm gonna be like yes, all right.
Cole,
Now if she
if she
now hold
holding
on,
your hand, Truck,
hold
he
on.
taking
Now
her
if
out your hand.
oh no, I'm just saying, I'm just looking at body like nah, hex, nah, we not doing that, right? But like, all right, yeah, see, yes, I knew my baby loved me, right? But if she paused and decided to look to the right and look at me like, baby, oh, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's all like that. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Wait, hold on. All right, hold on. Let me get this straight. So y'all are gonna test her out in that moment. Y'all are gonna do the test and see what she gonna do.
Yeah.
Mine not.
Man,
mine.
listen, God be happy. Listen, God show things in certain ways,
Oh,
and
man.
you just gotta pay attention to the signs. They be tests like this, where if the woman is hey, I'm trying to show you, son. Look what she just did. She ain't even hesitate. She just looked right at you like, baby, are you okay with it? Like, I'm telling you, son, that ain't it. Or see, son, I told you that woman I sent you, she rocking with you. You know what I'm saying?
All right, pause. All right, so hold on. So because this is very similar. Do y'all see them videos when dudes be coming up to try to grab your girl hand and talk to her while you stand? You always see them videos in the stores?
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't never seen that.
On the escalators.
So it's like a trend, or it's like, I guess it's they're trolling, but it's dudes. You'll be shopping with your girl. It's a video. They'll be recording it. Somebody else recording it. The guy will come up and like grab your girl hand and start talking to her, trying to spit game to her. And they trying to see what the woman is gonna do and what the guy is gonna do that's sitting there with her. Now, a lot of times dudes just stand there and wait to see what their girl is gonna do, right? And sometimes the girls will be looking at their boyfriend like, are you going to say something or whatever? And one of the dudes is like, no, I'm waiting to see what you going to say. Which one are y'all? Like, are y'all going to wait for her to say something? Or are y'all going to step in because the dude obviously sees you with her and that's you know what I mean? That's disrespect to you. How y'all look at it?
Well, see, God made sure I don't ever go to the mall for these reasons because I would take off on the dude immediately. Matter of fact, I take that back. I think there was a clip where a dude decided to do that and the dude pulled him onto the other side onto the ground, getting ready to piece him up. Yeah, that's me.
Okay,
I think I saw that.
I'm not gonna play that game.
So Trucker you gonna defend because dude is disrespecting you clearly, right? So you gonna
absolutely.
Okay. Zone, what you gonna do in that situation?
I mean, she got her own free will. You see what I'm saying? Like for me, I'm always looking to see what she gonna do. You see what I'm saying? Like I don't really step in unless I need to.
Okay.
Because dudes are not stupid. Like dudes are gonna try you. People are gonna try you regardless in public, regardless, depending on what situation you in. Okay. So if I'm there, so if it escalates beyond, she said she's not rocking with you, then that's when it's gonna pop off after that.
Okay, so you give her the opportunity to choose or not.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, because we don't. I mean, you got to give her the first right of refusal.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. Drip, what you think?
That's me.
I'll go last. All right. No, that's fair. Drip, what you gonna do? What you doing in that situation?
Slapping the fire at that boy. Come on, man. What? Mine with me, up on me, we holding hands. You come take my woman hand? Oh yeah.
Because that's that.
Oh, yeah.
So that's kind of how I'm looking at it too. Zone. I might not slap fire out of them.
Y'all holding hands. Is that what you saying?
Well, she's just with you. You know how when you in the store. When you're not holding hands, look, if you in a grocery store, you're not holding hands with your woman, right? Somebody's pushing the cart and other people are y'all both grabbing stuff and putting stuff in the cart. So there could be an opportunity for somebody to come up and try to, you know what I mean? Y'all are a little bit far. You might be you in the same aisle, but you might be reaching up to grab, you know what I mean? Some cereal or something, and she right there, and a dude comes, swoop up, grab her hand, like, "Hey, sweetie, you look good. And he sees that you're there, but
okay,
he's trying to
in a situation. Sorry, I was thinking about it like the escalated kind of situation, but like, if it's a situation like that, it's gonna be a problem off rip,
right? Okay, yeah, because he's disrespecting you. He's literally because. He's disrespecting you. He testing you, really, right?
Yeah.
He's not really like these dudes are trying to test a girl to see what she gonna do. But for me, those tests come when she by herself. If you're there, like I feel like it's your responsibility. Like, hey man, like I'm not. Cause I know I'll be like, yo, I'm not playing no games. Like, I don't know what y'all got going on. You recording or something? Like, don't play with me like that, bro. Don't touch my lady, bro. I'm not with this internet stuff. Flat out.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Flat out. Like, we not playing. Like, I get it. Y'all doing your videos, but this ain't the right. Like, nah. And that's it. Like, I let it go like that. I'm not gonna let, like, you know what I mean? Cause in them moments, your girl probably do want to see how you gonna handle yourself too.
I'm gonna show out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Drip said he gonna show out.
I'm gonna show out, Cole. Because you playing with my intelligence, bro. You playing with me, bro.
He playing with you, Drip.
Come on.
Drip, they treating you like a little ninja. Like you a little ninja. Like you ain't gonna do nothing.
I know I'm down 100 pounds, bro. And I'm good and I feel great. But you ain't
shout out to that.
Bro. I'm still Suge Drip. I'm telling you, bro. I'm slapping the fire. But you wildin'.
Suge Drip is crazy.
Yeah. That's a nasty word. Hey, that's a nasty word. See, ladies, that be the signs right there, ladies.
Nah, no, it don't. They're gonna be like, look at boo. Yeah, I'm going home and I'm trying to tell you.
No, I'm saying,
You don't like
like if you'll do if you got one of the ones that don't play no games, or you got one of the ones that's gonna let dudes, you know what I'm saying, play with you like that, because I'm not the one that play. This is why I don't go to the mall no more like that. This is why we don't go to the mall or go to the grocery store, because I don't want these. Bro, I would go to jail.
You scared.
Nah,
I don't know. I don't want to end up in jail. I don't want to end up in jail, bro.
He don't want to crash out.
Yeah,
I'm messing
I
with
don't
you,
want to
bro.
do.
You know I'm
Nah, I know. You know what I'm saying? And I know my wife too, because I know how she moved too. So it's like, you know, we got kids and stuff. We got to think. So I try not to put myself in situations.
Truck said he
But
can't
Truck,
go to the store, to the
Cole.
grocery store.
So Cole,
Yo,
you
the
ain't gonna go to the store because somebody gonna try to talk, bro.
Nah,
you know what
I
you
go.
got
I go.
No.
I'm good.
I'm saying I'm a go. But I'm saying I ain't got the patience, bro. I soon as you even think you gonna, you know what I'm saying, I'll give you, you know, I'll be like, hey, bro, shoot with me. And then you commence to say something after that, then we got a real problem after that.
Yeah, I don't even the area that I live in.
that.
I don't even have to worry about that. Like none of the, you know what I mean. Like I don't even the people that live around here. Like I don't even think they would approach. My lady like that. On no time.
Yo, Drip. Zone. You around a bunch of rich people, bro. They not.
Yeah, they. You know, it ain't. I mean, you know,
That's hood. That's like a hood environment. You know what I mean? People, men. I think men typically respect, and you could you could see what's going on. People ain't just gonna be disrespecting like that, because you don't know what's going on. Because
if we go to the south side, if we on the south side of Phoenix,
that's different.
It could go down.
You talking about over there You talking about over there in Goodyear? I know what you talking about.
Oh no, nah, I'm not that. Well, that's kind of like hillbilly town, kind of sort of, but like where basically where all the ninjas and the Latinos congregate, is more of a chance of it happening in that environment where there's MLK Boulevard. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh yeah.
Yeah, but we
exactly what you talking about.
I like MLK Boulevard.
I'll stay away from MLK Boulevard. Them the worst. Them be the worst places to be.
It could be kind of crazy after a certain time, but you know, bro, that's like the first time I went to LA, bro, and I went to this store off of Crenshaw. Bro, the lady say, baby, let me tell you something. You better make it back to your hotel before it's dark, because them youngsters and them gangs run the street. I'm like,
yeah, you gotta watch what you got on out there, Drip.
Yeah, that's for sure. I already knew about that.
You can't. You really. It's like you can't even. Yeah, hats. You gotta. It's certain hat. You can't even. You know. You just.
Yep.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Certain like team logos, represent stuff. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, only wear a Raiders hat. Just wear a Raiders hat, you'll be fine.
Yes, sir. Yeah, because guess what? The Houston logo is a code for something out there in LA. Because I've had people hit my panel and tell me that.
Don't wear a Rangers hat down in Houston, because it's gonna be a problem. And please don't wear a Astros hat in Dallas, because it's gonna be a problem.
Man, don't wear a Houston, Texas.
Don't wear a Mariners. Don't wear a Mariners hat in Oakland.
Oh man.
Don't do that.
Man. Man, listen.
Y'all disrespectful like Trucker. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody no cowgirls. So.
See, I'm not a cat. Listen, hey, I'm a Broncos fan over here, sir. So you can say that. I don't.
Here y'all go with your football talk.
So Cole, why you think Dak Prescott women did not sign the prenup? Did you go over there?
I did. I think
we know what it was.
I think dang, what was my take on that? I think I said I called Dak a simp. I called Dak a simp, and my take was it wasn't about the prenup. Dak got caught. Yeah, he got caught sneaking around with a fake account trying to cheat on the low.
Dang.
Yeah, because I'm like, you got the bag, like you got the dude, like why wouldn't you?
I mean, she got two kids. She got two babies. They got two babies.
Right.
And she dumped. I believe she dumped him. And that prenup thing is, you know, I don't think that's true.
Yeah, that was a cover up. I feel you.
Yeah.
I don't know what y'all talking about. Black men don't get dumped. We do the dumping.
And another thing, Cole, y'all watch that Lamar Odom documentary, bro. Oh my god.
Oh, is that good?
Ooh, Cole, bro. I didn't know bro was out there bad like that.
Yeah,
I didn't know Chloe
he
loved that boy like that. Oh, bro, she loved Lamar, bro. She put
Chloe,
up
you talking about Chloe?
She was there for
bro.
him, right?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Yo, but all of any dude that deal with them sisters, bro, stuff be happening to them brothers, man.
I think
every time.
I think the Chloe
Every
chick
time.
different, bro. I think she really got sympathy and like she really be like really trying to help because bro, Lamar was wilding, bro.
For
He
real?
said Chloe married him for the fame. She was already famous.
Nah,
Yeah,
she
I mean,
wasn't
he
really
was with
that
the Lakers
famous.
when
Nah,
Kobe was
she
playing.
wasn't really that famous back then, though. If you think about it,
What? The Kardashians?
no,
They rose
Chloe-
together.
No. The only person they
Odom-
knew about was Kim. They didn't know about
y'all
the sisters for real.
No, I think-
Odom and Chloe, they rose together in fame to me at the same time, in my opinion.
Thank you. They all
Wait,
came together
what?
because bro,
Oh.
they all dated somebody live.
bro. No way.
Yes,
What's his
Corey,
name? Was an
because-
NBA star.
Yes, Lamar Odom was a star, but he wasn't known like beyond basketball like that. Once he started going on that show with Chloe,
That show ruined him,
That-
bro.
that's what really got him the notoriety outside of
That
basketball.
show ain't wrong. Them Kardashians.
And then that brought her in the basketball world. That made her popular in the basketball world. And they had that show at the same time. So
That's what I'm
Dang,
saying.
so
the
you saying the
Kardashian
show
was watched by
That
me.
dude was that Lamar. He had a big contract. He was big
He wasn't
time.
Kobe. He wasn't Kobe.
He wasn't Kobe. He wasn't Kobe, of course, but Lamar
He was
Odom
nice, though.
was up there, bro.
Yeah,
in the
Yeah,
early,
he was definitely up there.
Yeah, he was
in
up
the early
there.
2000s.
Yeah,
Was
he
he
was
like
a-
a 6-man?
Bruh.
Did he
no,
start?
Lamar.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Lamar, you talking about like when I think
Hold
about
on,
Lamar, I
bro.
think about like the Dream Team,
He
or
was
like
a starter.
the legendary team. He was a starter later on, but like around 2005, 2006, I would say he was like a 6-man. I would say
That's
that.
what I thought.
Because it was like you gotta think about
Gary.
it was like Gary Payton, him, Rick Fox. It was Karl Malone. It was a lot of legendary players on
Oh
that
yeah,
squad.
you're right.
You
You're
feel me?
right.
So,
He was
Yeah.
named 6th man of the year
That's
2011.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Come on
he
now.
was
He got
was with the Lakers from
championship
04
09.
to 2011.
Okay, he
Those,
got.
those was prime
But
years,
bro,
like.
look. He was a 6-man. But he was on that team with Kobe and them, bro. 09 and
Right.
2010 when they won them back-to-backs. He
Right.
was
Yeah.
on that team, bro.
As a
Mhm.
what, 6-man or a starter?
Yeah, he was a 6-man. 6-man of the
Come
year
He was one of my favorite
2011.
players, though.
That's what
But
I'm saying.
still, the
So
6-man
Chloe
was like
still
that.
famous.
Yeah. So you saying y'all are saying that she was more famous than him in 2010?
Now, see,
Nah.
this is the back
No.
end story of the documentary. Chloe is now speaking out because he said he lied and said that Chloe married him for fame, but
Uh-huh.
she was already famous. Like her mama was famous. Her whole family
Well, they
famous.
was. Yeah, the whole family was exactly. The whole family was famous,
But
especially
he-
the main two was. I mean, the mom was there, but I think the number two people that they paid attention to was Kim and the father.
Bro, the other sister was with
Travis
what's
Scott.
That was later, bro. That was
yeah,
later,
Tiger.
y'all.
No, not Travis Barker. I'm talking about the
Tiger.
dude that's no,
Scott.
not
No,
the
Scott.
other sister that's older. No, the older sister.
The one that
Bro,
that
oh,
was with
okay.
Scott. The Scott
yeah,
dude.
Disick.
Yes,
Disick.
that dude is
Scott
bro. He's a bro. His parents were like British kings and queens.
Courtney,
Like,
talking about
what?
Courtney. Courtney.
Yeah, Courtney. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Now she with Travis Barker. So, bro, they all was with big time people.
Yeah, but look at but here's the thing though. Even though they was all with big dogs, all them big dogs ended up turning out either on drugs or alcohol.
Now the
Yes, they did.
Nigmas all turned out on drugs.
And then all the dudes, that's what I'm saying. Even the damn daddy turned into a damn female.
That was drug free.
The nigga got
man.
Woman of the Year reward.
Man,
That was
that's
Hold up,
crazy.
they turned the daddy out,
Listen.
bro.
Come on,
Listen,
Coach.
listen. Even Reggie Bush, he got fortunate. He didn't even get out. He got out of it just in time, and he got his MVP trophy removed for 20 plus years. Like, come on.
Bad.
Hey, he skated out. He got out right on time, bro. He got away.
He still got a lick. He got a trophy removed for 20 plus years.
That was crazy.
He ain't been the same since.
That's the price of dealing with the Kardashians.
Robin on the get out mission. Yeah.
But he went and married Reggie Bush went and married a Kim K a lookalike though.
Yeah, that too.
Hey,
a lot of them go get you know.
Yo, is we up here gossip? Is we gossiping today, bro?
Nah, we talking. We
talking. Man,
we talking about the Kardashians.
I know, man. I'm sick of this dude.
Hold on, we keeping up with the Kardashians right now, man. What are we talking about?
Hey, we talking about we talking about the destruction them women because
that's true. That's
though.
true.
You getting paid to do it though.
Hold up, man. Hold up, y'all. Speaking of getting paid, y'all support the show. Support the show. I think we need 4 more contributions to reach our goal for today. If y'all could, as y'all should. Support the show. Support the show. I appreciate. Yo, Ross said we in the beauty shop. Don't tell Angry Man we in the beauty shop right now. Hey, but we ain't talking about Anton, so we should be good. We straight. We good. We good.
Thank
But
God.
the whole moral of the story is go watch the
documentary. Okay, if I get a minute, I'll check it out. I'll check them out, man. Yo, Bridget M said the Kardashian gossip. Bridget, you supposed to be putting us on with the women tea. We need the ladies to tell us what we missing.
We trying to forewarn the
Sigma
brothers.
in the building. What's up, OG Sigma? OG Sigma said he ain't crashing out over no chick, only his wife. Yeah, I don't expect you. Right. But this is the thing, back to that conversation. So check this out, bros. So do y'all have a conversation with your woman ahead of time, or do you just expect her to know how to conduct herself if she at the store, you know what I mean, at the corner store or something, picking up something and she get hollered at? What y'all, how do y'all handle that, and how do y'all want your woman to handle situations where men are approaching them trying to holler? And shout out to Drip. Thank you, Drip, for the $5. I appreciate you, my bro. Kardashians love is real love.
I pray to God that Kardashian love don't ever.
Drip didn't watch this documentary. Now he got a soft heart for these Kardashians. Drip. Drip, they go. All right, you gonna be in a sunken place.
Oh God!
All right, Drip. All right. You gonna be on one of them Jordan Peele movies. What's his name? They gonna be stirring some tea, Drip, and you gonna be, you know what I'm saying? You better be careful. So what y'all? Go ahead, Truck. How do you handle that? And how do you want your woman to handle a situation when guys are talking, trying to holler? Because I know some guys want their woman to be mean, you know what I'm saying, and some guys want them just to ignore the men. Like how do y'all want y'all women to handle that situation?
I expect my woman to have a pistol on the side. Like, what you want? I like listen. I watched her. I even had to be like, baby, calm down. I ain't even like that. Calm down. What he looking at me like that for? Listen. He can look all he want. Like, look, he ain't approaching. Calm down. Just relax. I'm just saying though, like, hey, listen, calm down, baby. You look good. You look real good right now. Of course, there's gonna be men looking at you.
Dang.
You can't help that.
So she gets. She feels like it's a violation and disrespect. And she wants to hurt. She want to bring harm to the people.
Nah, she said something about I don't know. It was a weird term that she used, but she said like women have this thing where there's people that look, and then there's people that like eyeball grape. And I'm like, what does that mean?
Oh wow!
I was just like to say, can the eyes be disrespectful? But clearly, yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like looking, like visualizing you without you know what I'm saying? Like that level.
Yeah, undressing.
like,
Basically, you undressing
yes,
with
yes.
child. Yeah.
And I'm like, I thought about it for a second. I said, you know what? I can see that point. I'm like, but you know what?
Like that boy from the Players Club. What's his name? Mark.
Yeah.
He always stand at the diamond. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, but yeah, she don't be playing that though. But I do expect her to, you know what I'm saying? Like I always tell her, like you represent me and I represent you. You feel me? So wherever we go, each and every time. So
I care about my girl's safety, so I'm gonna be like, just say
absolutely
you married, you got a man. Like you ain't gotta go into detail or none of that. Like, because I've seen or like heard about times where women don't say nothing, and then it's a whole show.
Come on, bro.
It's a whole shutdown. So I would say, just be cool, calm, and collective, and just say thank you, but I'm married, and keep it moving.
Good.
I get that.
Mm-hmm.
I can get with that.
Zone. Hood zone.
Yeah,
what you say?
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of with Drip. You know what I'm saying? Like, my lady, she's a people person. So she speaks, you know what I'm saying? And so I just expect her, just if it got to that point, like, just make it known that you are in a relationship. Like, I don't, it ain't gonna be nothing over the top, nothing dramatic. You ain't gotta cuss a ninja out, none of that. Just, politely shun them off. I mean, and typically it works, you know what I'm saying? Because, but that, again, that doesn't really happen. But yeah, I mean, just, just grown, simple, polite. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, my lady is simple and polite. My lady is simple and polite, but she can get dangerous when she needs to. but I do.
Yeah, I go out the trucker.
No, go ahead. You
Nah, I agree with as far as the safety component, because these dudes out here, especially dudes that's cold approaching women, they got most of them got a certain mentality, and I don't like that. Well, FUB, I don't like all of that type of energy.
Yeah. That's weak.
You know what I mean? Like right. Some dudes, they not trying to take no for an answer.
Right.
You know what I mean? And they get violent, or they get mad, or they'll be in their feelings, especially depending on the woman and how she look and how much of a, an ego crush it is to them to get that rejection. And so I want her to be safe. That's why I try to, make sure she don't go certain places.
I agree.
But I
agree.
I want her to be safe more so than my ego or did you cuss him out? Like, well, you know what I mean? I don't want her doing none of that. Like, I don't need you to do that. Be safe, get back home. Yeah.
Yeah, make it back home. So, that's all I'm worried about.
Talk, be polite. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta. I don't need her to go because you don't want. I don't want her in no situation like that with no guy, because we don't know what these dudes is on.
Right.
So, but I agree with Trucker as far as the peace thing as well. Having, having some owner, you know what I'm saying, weapon or whatnot, in case, just in case. Just in case.
About that MP.
Just be
that MP.
Yeah, just be I expect her just to be, of course, I think dudes be thinking like, oh, if she say anything to him, then she won't. Like, man, this is like in real life. Be respectful. Let them know you're not interested, and keep it moving. Pretty much, you know what I mean. And I feel like I believe my woman. I know she know how to handle herself. She don't play that type of stuff. So.
And I want to throw this. Let me throw this in there too. You know what I'm saying? My lady, she from Chicago.
Oh, okay.
So right off the rip, it just taking me out the picture.
Mm-hmm.
Like anybody out here, try to approach her or talk to her inappropriately, they already gonna have a hard time on their hands anyway. Just with that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so.
Yeah. Nah. That's. I think it's wise. Like, you got to be careful. Dudes, remember that that lady that was this was in New York. They was at like a corner store or bodega or whatever, and it was dudes standing outside of the bodega, right? And she was just trying to go in and get something. Now, first of all, I would have, she shouldn't even went in there. She should have just went somewhere else, in my opinion. But she walks in there, she walks up there, and these guys is trying to talk to her, and she's like, no, she don't want to talk to him. So she go in to get what she getting, and when she came out, they sliced her up, bro.
Dang.
I think they said it was some young Dominican boys. They or Hispanics or whatever. They ended up, $150 in her, like cutting her up, bro, slashing her face and stuff.
Yo, but I'd say this to that too, Corey. Some of these women, they just think they could go out, anywhere, anytime that they want to, just because, they're a grown woman. Like even in my neighborhood, when I be seeing, granted, again, like, thank God, I live in a good area, don't really have any problems, but every now and again, I see some woman jogging on the side of the street. It's pitch black, I'm out late, it's midnight, 1 a.m. And, even myself, like when I see that, I'm just like, just because like this is a good area or suburbs, that don't mean things could, like that don't mean you out of trouble for real.
Yeah,
You
facts.
know what I'm saying? Like you still are subject to any sick person that's wandering around, wanting to do something foul. You see what I'm saying? So
yeah, that's a fact.
Them is the most places to get hit with licks.
Yeah,
that's where people go sometimes. They be driving around the better neighborhoods looking for victims sometimes. But people be comfortable, man. People be comfortable. People be be having two headphones on.
Yeah.
Jogging or walking, looking at their phone. Just like y'all seen old Sneeko get sneaked.
Yeah, that was crazy word. That was
my
crazy,
goodness,
bro.
This dude walking down what you call that? What is it called down there? Downtown New York? Manhattan or whatever, Times Square. Yeah, he walking down Times Square with his phone in his hand, looking at his phone, and dude had enough time to reach back that far and swung on, bro. Like nah, people ain't paying no attention, man. And put him in a chokehold. Sure did.
But he kind of, I'm not saying that he deserved it.
He one of the characters, yeah.
Yeah. He's like a Myron Gaines. Like you got to be careful what you say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
These people.
So
be
people don't
like
him. They don't like him. Like he's one of those characters where.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's an extremist.
Yeah.
You gotta. I don't know. Like since I've been on YouTube, I ain't had nobody like, hey, drip, nothing like that. But like I know with my party bus company, man, I can't go nowhere. Everybody just be like, hey, man, it's a party bus guy. That's cool. But like you never know, bro. People be on like messed up type of vibes, bro. People might try to rob you. Like,
yeah,
bro, it's been people losing their life over fake jewelry lately. In Houston, oh my God. Like, bro, do not order one of them little iced out Cubans and think you finna walk down the street and ain't nobody finna, bro, they taking that too. If it's shiny, they gonna take it. But it's people losing their lives over fake jewelry, bro. That's why I say with the whole woman thing, look, don't even bark back. Thank you, but I'm married. Go on about your business. Please.
Yeah, I agree. Stay safe. Be respectful. Be nice. You know what I mean? You ain't cause you don't want that type of energy. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Yeah, be safe. Get home. Tell me about it when you get home. Then we'd be like, okay, well now you can't go there. You can't go there no more. Where you was at? You was at Starbucks. Okay, you can't go to Starbucks no more.
But especially if your woman come home and be like, yeah, babe, I was doing this and this guy was just staring at me where you was at up the street, and then you end up going back up to the same place again. Nah, you got to stay away from them places. You got to stay away from them type of places because women really scary. Peace or no peace. They ain't got the type of
Instinct.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They ain't got that instinct like a man to just go.
Yo, what about the gym, y'all? How y'all feel about your girl up in the gym?
So, Corey, it was a great show. I'm finna go to bed. Y'all
Okay.
finna take me there tonight.
It is
The
late.
gym
Yo,
diabolical,
I
bro.
didn't even know it was this late. Yo, I'm finna get off too.
It ain't what? It's not even late. It's 9:30.
That's late,
What?
bro. When the last time you seen me on live at night? That's late. That's late, bro.
man,
I ain't even know. Drip,
You got it.
Zone, thank you, brother.
Yeah.
Appreciate you for the $5 holla. Appreciate you, bro. Shoot, I guess we
Yes,
could do our
sir.
last little words, man. I think I got through. I don't even think I really got through my I didn't play no video. Maybe I'll come back and play the videos, man. Because I didn't even do the whole show like I was supposed to, because I opened up the panel and we talked about other stuff. But maybe I'll do it in the morning, or I'll do. Wait, what's today? Why I feel like Sunday? What's today? It's Saturday, right?
Well, it's Saturday. It's about to be Sunday.
The bell said you gotta stay strapped around blacks. I stay. Y'all see that back there? Y'all see that? You could. You can't-
Shoot,
I don't know if you can see me.
you gotta stay strapped around everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because the way I see it is like, you know, where I'm at. A lot of people that make comments, you know, they be like, "Oh, the blacks this, the blacks that," right? But
Yeah.
it's, you know, where I'm at, it's not the blacks, it's everybody else. So when you live in an area with a different perspective, you know, you just get a different perspective. So you got to stay careful and strapped everywhere.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. That's all right. Listen, I hate for anything to happen, but you know, it's better to be safe than, you know what I mean, to be sorry, to wish you had it. So it don't matter what I'm doing. If I'm jogging, I got some, you know what I mean? I got the, cause you know, there's certain clips and stuff you can get that you don't even need a belt. I don't know how y'all carry y'all stuff, but I use holsters and stuff. So, but I got a new little holster thing that you could use, like if you wear basketball shorts
Okay.
or anything like that, and it's secure. It's secure. So
Yeah, yo, I want to say this too, because I kind of like came in the stream a little bit late. Yo, but to answer your question about the once a cheater topic situation,
yeah.
So I heard what Drip was saying, like if you if you cheat, because it's like you said, it's not a mistake. And you, I guess, really there are some consequences, and you understand the magnitude of those consequences, and you
Yeah.
actually change. You know, you don't do that again. You know, I would say that makes you cheated, but you're not a cheater. You know, because I know people like to say, well, you know, if you have an addiction, well, doesn't that make you an addict? But it's two different. It's two different things. So I would say, you know, obviously, if you are in 10 relationships and you cheat in those 10 relationships, you know, maybe you might be a cheater. But
You
if
might be.
yeah, you
Wait,
you
how
might be a
many? Wait,
cheater.
how many do you gotta cheat on to be a cheater, Zone? In your the way you explaining it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like if you are
3 or
in a
more.
relationship, if you cheat, yeah. Well, yeah, if you cheat, it really depends. It really depends. Like if you cheat once, you know what I'm saying, and you, like you said, you understand what you did, what happened, and you learn from it, you're good. But if you do it more than that, you know, you might be a cheater, because you know what you, because it ain't no.
Nah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
go ahead.
How many
I was gonna
cheaters
say-
cheat once?
Well, I
Damn it.
mean, I don't know.
How many cheaters cheat once and never cheat again?
I'm trying to be nice. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know
I'm
you trying to give brothers you trying to help brothers out.
Yeah, but you know, and then when it comes to the alcohol and everything like that,
Oh,
like I was
man.
talking about earlier, you know, you
Blaming on
like
the Alcohol.
Yeah, it's just a lot of weak people out there. You know what I'm saying? Because tequila. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a tequila sipper, and there have been times where I've been in a relationship. There's women around, not often, and it ain't never crossed my mind like, yo, I'm gonna just take her back to the tail or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like it's never crossed my mind. So it just a lot of people make excuses, to try to run away from responsibility, for their actions. But yeah, man. So don't cheat. Moral of the story. Don't cheat.
Just stick to your word as a man. Be honorable, and yeah, that's it, man. I appreciate you, Zone. Thank you for coming through, bro. Dang, we was on here. Time went by fast. I think we've been on for 3 hours. That's a record.
Yeah.
3.5. We about to be at 3.5. Salute,
Yes,
salute. I appreciate you, bro. I'ma holla at
All
y'all.
right, Corey.
Thank you, bro.
Peace.
Salute.
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all. All right. It's me by myself. All right, so I got my little StreamYard set up going. Y'all like how I did the little StreamYard? It's easier to do it when we on horizontal. So I like doing the whole horizontal streams too. We're gonna do more of these, y'all. But yo, I guess I'll play the videos on another live or something. But we had a good conversation. We'll maybe I'll do a part 2. I did have my picture to show, but we'll show that next time when Mrs. Love is not around. Okay, we'll show that evidence, that picture evidence. All right, y'all. But anyway, I'm gonna holler at y'all. I appreciate everybody for coming through. Thank you for everybody who contributed to the show. Shout out to my man Zone. Shout out to my man Drip. Salute to Lawrence. Thank you, my bro. Shout out to Bridget. Thank you, my sister. I appreciate you. My man DeBell. Thank you, my brother. DeBell. Did I read this? I don't know if I read this. Shout out to DeBell. Salute, my brother. I didn't get to read this because Mrs. Love was monopolizing the panel while she was on the phone. DeBell said, Corey Love, you got kicked out the brotherhood ever since you started your YouTube career. Mrs. Love continued to roast his tenderism. Dang. I wish I would have read that earlier when she was here. That's a good one, DeBell. Salute, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. That's crazy. Shout out to Trucker Yale as well. Salute, Trucker, with the double up. Thank you, bro. Salute. Chicago Rilla. Thank you, my bro. I appreciate you. Raj Will. Thank you, my brother. Salute to you. Chicago Rilla with the double up. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate all of y'all. And my sister Bridget M. Thank y'all so much. Clap it up for y'all. I appreciate you guys. All right. With that being said, y'all, I'll see y'all tomorrow. It felt like a Sunday today, man. I was thinking it was Sunday, but it's not. So it's Saturday. So I appreciate everybody. DeBell said anybody with no discipline will cheat with the opportunity. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, JD too. Yep, I said JD first. Didn't I say JD first? Shout out to JD 1975 with the donation on the PayPal side of the game. I thought I said him first. Salute to JD as well. All right. I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Let me take us out. Take us out, man. Oh, yo, I gotta show y'all. Your boy Cole. I got a little AI. I'm working on some AI videos, y'all. Oh my God. I'm learning how to do the AI videos. And I got one coming. I don't even know if I got one coming that I'm gonna play, that I'm gonna show y'all. And it's actually my Let me see if y'all can see this. Y'all probably, I don't know if y'all can see it. I don't know if you can see it. It's me as an avatar, y'all. I'm making a video of our theme song, y'all, with me singing, man, and it's AI, bro. It's gonna be lit when I finish it. But anyway, let me get out of here, man. Let me play something. Let me play something for y'all on the way out. I'ma holler at y'all. Salute. Play this on the way out.
It's that truth talk. It's that builder man. Build a
It's
home
that builder
talk.
man, build a home
Corey Love
talk.
Show. Let's go. Welcome to the Corey Love Show,
How do I turn that on?
where the real ones grow and the truth gets told, where the men stand up and the women glow, and we build strong homes. Yeah, you already know. Yeah, love and respect. Yeah, we moving in order. Yeah, discipline, honor, we raising the standard. Yeah, yeah. God at the center, we keeping it focused. Yeah, this ain't just a show.
Yeah, this is a culture.
Yeah, it's for the man trying to find his way. Lost in the world, but he trying to have faith. Scrolling all night, mind filled with noise, but deep down inside, still hearing God's voice. Yeah, we talking purpose, we talking design. You ain't random, you chosen, your life got a line. Every decision is shaping your future. You either a leader or just a consumer. We breaking them cycles, we cutting the chains. No more excuses, no more to blame. Stand on your square, you stand as a man. Lead with your actions, don't lead with your hands. Patience and power, that's real control. Not chasing the world, you guarding your soul. And when you fall off, yeah, get
Thank
back
you,
in
bro.
line. God don't waste pain, he building your mind. Welcome to the Corey Love Show, where the real ones grow and the truth gets told, where the men stand up and the women glow.
Oh, JD got
We
kicked
build strong
out.
homes. Yeah, you already
Why JD got kicked out the Brotherhood? What JD do? Why JD got kicked out?
know. Yeah, love and respect. Yeah, we moving in order. Yeah, discipline, honor, we raising the standard. Yeah, yeah. God at the center, we keeping it focused. This ain't just a show. Yeah, this is a culture. Yeah, now this for the women, yeah, queens in the light, not competing with men. You shining so right, grace in your walk and peace in your tone. You building a man while you building a home. It's deeper than looks, it's deeper than vibes. It's loyalty, wisdom, the way you provide. Support and submission ain't weakness at all. It's power in knowing when not to control. And when it's aligned, and union is fire. He leads with the truth, you building inspire. No games, no ego, no toxic control. Just God in the middle, that's making it whole. Yeah, this for the families, breaking the curse. Putting God first, not chasing the thirst. Kids in the home where love is displayed. Not just what we say, but how we behave. Yeah, we ain't perfect, but we pressing the line. Every day, better we growing in time. From boys and the men, from girls and the wives. Building a legacy, changing our lives, yeah. Yeah, this for the singles that watching and learning. Not rushing the process, you watching, discerning. You choosing with wisdom, not led by desire. You waiting on purpose, not chasing the fire. You seeing the game, you seeing the traps. You seeing how people be falling for caps, but you staying grounded, you building your core. So when love comes, it's something worth more. No fear and commitment when vision is clear. You know who you are, you know why you here. And when you step in and you ready to lead, not just for yourself, but the family you need. Welcome to the Corey Love Show, where the real ones grow and the truth gets told, where the men stand up and the women glow.
I don't know what happened, JD. Somebody Ross said JD too. I don't know what he was talking about. They said the bell said I got kicked out the Brotherhood. He said I got kicked out the Brotherhood, so I don't know. He said I got kicked out. I don't know.
We build strong homes. Yeah, you already know. Yeah, love and respect. Yeah, we moving in order. Discipline, honor, we raising the standard. Yeah, God at the center, we keeping it focused. This ain't just a show. Yeah, this is a culture. Yeah, Corey Love Show. We build a man. We restoring families.